Man, shout out to my brother Chicken and my brother Mario, man. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to everybody that been liking and subscribing to the Ticket TV live streams and supporting each and every video that been dropping. Last night the Clippers got their asses handed to them. Losing to the Pelicans, 116 to 106 last night. The Pelicans hit them in the mouth early and often, and they dominated. Excuse the little noise in the background, but but the Clippers basically showing you that they a bottom feeder team in the West right now. They're not a good team. The roster is not good. The players are not playing good. The two best players haven't shown up, haven't took their game to the next level to overcome all the obstacles that they got going on. Um, I, I think the Clippers season is over. I believe that the Clippers won't make the playoffs. And I believe that they're going to tear the whole thing down around the trade deadline. I think everybody would be going around the trade deadline. It just keep going on. And they just got the Clippers go out to scratch and rebuild to start over. The thing that I still hate the most about the Clippers fans and what's going on, these guys are blaming Tyronn Lue for something he can't control. He didn't ask for James Harden. He didn't ask for certain roster changes that being made ever since his tender with the Clippers. Um, and it's been documented how he's been into it with the front office for the last few years. And it was a rumor that Tyronn Lue was sabotaging the Clippers on purpose. I don't know how true it is, but it was a rumor that he was sabotaging the Clippers at one point as well. So he can get another job at coach likes of a Kevin Durant or likes of a Giannis, and just have another opportunity because of the shit show the Clippers organization really is. You forge your whole depth for a guy James Harden that's not even committed to the game. He's committed more to the clubs, a little baby, the damn basketball. And you got to sacrifice the continuity. You got to sacrifice guys like a Bones Highland and Terance Mann and role players of that nature, Norman Powell, for a guy who doesn't give a fuck about anybody but himself. And then you got guys like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. They've been half-assed to taking shortcuts for the last 3 years. Now they're trying to play every game. But Kawhi Leonard has had a bad season so far. And Paul George, he's shot chucking because he's trying to get all NBAs. He's trying to get a first team, trying to get that super max deal next year. He's trying to get paid. So the Clippers are just in a world of trouble. They sabotaged Russell Westbrook. I think Russell Westbrook time is winding down with the Clippers, and I think him playing a great game again for the Clippers is highly unlikely due to the turmoil of trading for one of the most disgruntled, most disrespectful, most selfish ass players in the game, of James Harden. I just think this is not a good roster. I think they have too many guards on the roster. They don't have enough size, and guys still want Tyronn Lue to make miracles. How can Tyronn Lue make a miracle with the shit show of the roster that they have? How can he make a miracle with the front office do shit that he's not even supportive of? So, in all actuality, the last couple of years, the Clippers haven't backed Ty Lue. The Clippers haven't really shown their support towards Ty Lue. So it's not fair for you fucking idiots to put a blaming on Ty Lue, blaming on the two best players, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Most of the time, any decision that is made for a franchise, they go through the best players. They go through them and they ask them to whether they cool with it or not. If they're not cool with it, they won't do it. If they cool with it, they're going to do it. So they backed the James Harden thing. This shit is sad. This shit is disgusting, and it's really quite a damn shame because they fit to get a new arena, and now the Clippers gonna be on cup to not making the damn playoffs because they forged their damn depth for James Harden. Now they in a situation they traded future draft picks. They traded how their deep roster that they did have. Now it's gonna be hard to make a trade because who the hell gonna want the players that y'all devalue? Nobody's gonna want Norman Powell now. Then Terance Mann, he's not gonna move the needle. Bones Highland, he was so damn hot, but he hasn't been touching the court, so hell, people not really gonna offer too much for him. The Clippers are just fucking done. And it's fucking disgusting. And quick time, P, I know you're a Clipper supporter, bro. And you supposed to stand 10 toes down. That's 100. But you know damn well this fucked up over there in Clipperland. If you don't want to admit that, you an asshole and you delusional bastard. And Jay, I been told y'all my team was trash before y'all motherfuckers tried to troll me with it. You can't troll the troll. You can't troll a nigga. You can't troll a nigga that always tell the truth. Strippers are done. And give me 1 second. I finna tell Mario to drop the link and let some of y'all delusional bastards in that want to go against what I say. Yeah, so Mario should be dropping the link shortly. And Jay, I do talk about my teams. Whenever somebody asks me a question, I do. And I did, and I have talked extensively about what the Grizzlies need to do. But end of the day, I know we gonna fight hard in the second half of the season. After Ja comes back, we gonna be on the borderline of making the playoffs. We might make the play in, but I don't see us making the playoffs due to the fact that we gonna be too far behind and it's gonna be hard to try to make a big run in the Western Conference. So I'm a realist when it comes to that. My Bulls, we just a shit show. We got guys that don't play defense. We got guys that's there for themselves. We got guys like DeRozan want to come back home and being homesick and shit. And Zach LaVine pushing reporters and all that type of shit going on. Billy Donovan, he needs to go back to college. It's a whole bunch of things I can say, but I'm real about my teams. My Bulls and the Grizzlies basically playing in or not making the playoffs. That's just the honest God truth. And Jamel Knight, the link is dropped. I just think this shit is over with. I think it ran its course. I think they're a year too late. I think their asses should have took it more seriously from the beginning. But since you take shortcuts and not trying to be on the court and stealing money, that's what your punk asses get. The basketball guys are speaking. And it's over with for the Los Angeles Clippers. They got to move on. They got to break this whole roster up in February because they getting their ass kicked tonight because they're not beating the good teams. I guarantee you that. I guarantee that. But all I hear is Ty Lue this, Ty Lue that. What the fuck Ty Lue could do when his two best players not doing shit? What the fuck can he do when you got 7 guards on your damn roster? What can you do when you don't have really any size on your roster? Your best big man is fucking Daniel Theis, damn near. Zubac is inconsistent due to the fact of the trade. Plumlee is hurt. But you damn stripper fans are just fucking delusional and want to point the finger at a coach instead of pointing the finger at the sorry ass two franchise players in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. Pope James the first time lose down a disgrace. He can't do shit with that damn roster. That roster is terrible. That roster is fucking terrible. You forged your damn future for James Harden. Kawhi Leonard looking like he's 50 years old. Paul George, you can tell he just trying to chase for another contract. That nigga just chucking. I never seen that nigga shot Chuck like that. You know he going at the first team, All NBA first team and shit. He trying to get that super max. Y'all niggas want to blame Tyronn Lue. Nigga, please. It's over with. And I hope y'all delusional motherfuckers realize. And T Carts, it's not Russ' fault though, cause Russ was playing good till they traded for Harden ass. It's not Russ' fault. Russ can still play. You saying Russ to one of them bottom feeder team. You saying Russ to the Memphis Grizzlies right now. And the Memphis Grizzlies gonna be a playoff team. We gonna get our ass kicked in the first round. And saying Russ to Memphis. I bet Memphis started going on a win streak. Saying Russ to my Bulls, cause that's what we need the most. Saying Russell Westbrook to the Bulls. I bet you the Bulls go on a winning streak right now. Saying Russ to the Bulls right now. Clippers do him a favor. Send him to Chicago. Cause y'all motherfuckers ain't doing right by Russ. Send him to Chicago. Yeah, sorry, bastard. We might give you Zach LaVine. You can have him. That still gonna have the same damn problem. Y'all can have him. We'll send y'all Zach LaVine. Give me Russ. I think Russell Westbrook still better than Zach LaVine. Give me Russ. Hell, we'll get you DeMar DeRozan. We'll do an even swap. DeMar DeRozan for Russ right now. Either way it go, we gonna make the playoffs when we get Russ. Yeah. Y'all Clipper fans, easy work. Clipper fans delusion here. Clipper fans, all you do is make excuses and finger point at coaches and role players. That's what y'all do. Point at coaches and role players. That's what y'all do. Man, hey, we gonna blame Tyronn Lue and Russ today. I remember a delusion ass stripper fan been telling me for months, man, you put Russ on the bench, you start harder. You start Terance Mann, man. We gonna go on a fucking run. You got your ass kicked last night. You gonna get your ass kicked again. And well, better yet, I put names on 'em. Shout out to Pull Up Podcast, though. Shout out to my brother BJ. But it's delusional ass cousin Thomas. Don't be knowing what the hell he talking about. I put a name on it. I ain't scared to put a name on it. All you gotta do is put Russ on the bench and start harder. Start Terance Mann. But I tell you, dumb motherfuckers, you can do all that, it's still gonna lose. But you don't have any size. You stupid motherfucker. How y'all gonna stop Valanciunas and Zion? Kawhi could play the four. He can't deal with no fucking Zion. He can't deal with no Valanciunas. You out your damn mind. He probably can't even deal with Herb Jones. Y'all sitting around here thinking y'all could play small ball? Boy, nigga, please. And Jay, guess what? We gonna win some when that nigga Ja come back. Hey Jay, since you want to talk bad about Memphis, I bet you $1,000 that we win 30 games. In spite of the bad start that we have, I bet you we still win over 30 games. I bet you 1,000, nigga. You want to bet that since you want to talk bad about my Grizzlies? I bet you 1,000, fucker. You delusional bastard. You gonna bet some? You want to talk shit? You gonna bet some? Cause you mad cause the stripper shit water? You mad? Hey, guess what though? Speed of life. The Lakers are better than the strippers. They play in the 7-game series. I put my money on the Lakers. And Pope Giants the first. You'll fuck them bitches in that dirty city. You'll fuck them bitches in that dirty city in Memphis, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Now y'all want to talk bad about Memphis because the goddamn strippers shit war. Hey, Jason the kid, I know he don't got it. Hey, Jay, the Clippers know better than Memphis. Shit, they only got two more. They only got a couple more wins over Memphis. You act like we far. You act like our records damn near not identical. We could catch up to y'all like a motherfucker. We can catch up to y'all very soon. At least if I want to use the excuse, I can actually use the excuse. our two top big men hurt and John Moran suspended. I at least got excuses if I want to use them, but we just getting the ass kicker. Triple J shit water. Desmond Bain, he could ball though. Desmond Bain show he could ball. Marcus Smart ain't panned out, and he hurt now. But hey, say that for another day. But end of the day, y'all, we can't be in denial what we seeing out there on the court. I don't give a damn. You love Kawhi Leonard's dirty draws. I don't care you the biggest Paul George fan. End of the day, everything falls on them. It's not even James Harden's fault. Because we knew what James Harden was before he got there. And you want to know who else did? Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. They knew what he was before he got there, too. And they still took a chance. Man, but salute to all y'all that's in the chat, man. But it's just pitiful that we want to let these guys slide. It's pitiful that guys make excuses. It's pitiful that guys want to put more blame on the coach than the guys that is out there on the court. You guys literally want to blame a championship coach that's proven to win. Hey, overcame adversity as a coach. Came back from a 3-1 lead as a coach. I mean, but obviously, you guys go give the credit to LeBron James. Then, see, that's my problem. When good shit happen with the team, the players get all the praise. But when bad shit happen to the team, the coaches get all the blame. So, I mean, where they do that at? Got to keep the same energy. But Tyronn Lue is a coach that came back for 3-1 in the finals and won. The only coach to do it in NBA history. The only coach. But y'all calling him out. And he a nigga that overcame adversity. None of them niggas that y'all got over there ever overcame adversity. Because Kawhi Leonard, this the first time he ever went through adversity. Jay, I ain't got shit to do with ticket. I've been saying this about the strippers all year. Hell, I won some money off a stripper fan last night. Shout out to LA for being a good sport. But I told LA dumbass what was going to happen. He thought because I was bold enough to make a bet with the Houston Rockets, he thought he was going to get a free 100 out the Pelicans. Nigga, please. Pelicans better than the Houston Rockets. Jay, I sound like a damn South nigga from Memphis, Tennessee, nigga. That's what I sound like. But you gotta be honest, y'all. The Clippers season is done. Clippers are not gonna make the playoffs. And the Clippers will break up this whole roster by the trade deadline, especially if they're still under 500 or they right in the middle of being just 500. So I guarantee Kawhi Leonard will be in another uniform. Paul George will be in another uniform. James Harden may be the only one stuck there. Cause they gotta bring somebody to fill the seats. And at least James Harden, he could play with G Leaguers. Russ gonna be gone. Norman Powell gonna be gone. They'll probably keep Terance Mann because he's cheap. Because he ain't made no all defensive team or nothing like that. Hey Jay, since you wanna go there, you wanna make a bet right now whose record is going to be better by the time the season over with? I'm that confident, nigga, that our record gonna be better than y'all's by the end of the year. John Moran would be back in 10 games. So you want to make a bet right now, Jay, that the Grizzlies will have a better record than the Clippers before the season ends? I know you ain't bold to do that, my nigga. I'm bold. I put my money where my mouth is, sucker. Graphical, I'll take you serious. If you send it to you send it to the cash app, I'll hold it and I'll bet you. Hell, if you don't trust me, you can send it to Tickets Cash App and say, this is a bet with Hearn. But I really, Premium Water and Graphical, though, I really want Jay money, though. Because Jay stood up there talking the most shit. So I want to see if Jay can stand on something. If he don't, just shut the hell up and listen. But I guarantee y'all, Pope James the first, I probably could coach. I could coach. I'm gonna tell you why I need to coach strippers. I probably would have smacked Kawhi. I probably would have smacked Paul George. I would have got into some verbal altercation, got in their face, and got in their shit to let them know. Y'all soft ass niggas better step it up. James Harden, he wouldn't be in them clubs. I would have shot him up as soon as he go to the club. I make sure one of them LA Bloods or Crips or something with a pistol whip. I bet his ass wouldn't go out to the club no more. I would have paid off somebody to pistol whip him. He wouldn't go. I solved that problem instantly. hey, hey, I solved that problem instantly, man. I get James Harden pistol whips. Oh, you like to kick? You want to pop bottles? Yeah, you want to pop bottles? I'm gonna get your pistol whip, boy. I bet you won't hit another club. And I get little baby chain took. Them LA Bloods and shit love extorting niggas. The Crips too. But Jay, if Memphis is so trash, let's bet a friendly $500, Jay, that the Memphis Grizzlies will have a better record than the Clippers when the season ends. Do you want to make that bet? Yeah, premium water, he's scared. I just want his money. Premium water, I know you're not scared. But Jay is. So Jay, are you gonna make this bet? Are you gonna call it? $500 that the Grizzlies will have a better record than the Clippers. End of the season. But if I'm the Clippers, I'm stripping down the whole team. Kawhi gone, Paul George gone, Norman Powell gone. Nobody ain't gonna want James Harden, so you gotta keep him. I'll trade Russ just to give him respect to have a great opportunity. So I'll trade Russ to Chicago. He'll shine in Chicago. Uh, Terance Mann would be stuck because they'll want to keep something. So Terance Mann and James Harden, your guys. Zubac would still be there. I've traded Bones Highland because you can get something for Bones. You gotta do it. You gotta do it because these niggas ain't going nowhere. No time soon. Nowhere. It's over. And I'm gonna get Mario. And Jay, I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm telling you that the Grizzlies gonna have a better record than the Clippers. And you scared to bet. And I'ma have Zay. I know Zay will come in and cook right now. I'm gonna tell Mario to drop the link again for Zay because I seen Zay here. Now I seen another delusional one. Bryant. You want to make a bet, Derek Brent? Derek Brent. Their asses is done. They not making the playoffs. And the Grizzlies will have a better record than the Clippers when the season ends. The Clippers will break up this team by the trade deadline. They can't beat the good teams. Not as long as they got titties over titles over there. And Pope James, Balmer panicked, man, because Balmer had a lack of trust in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. That's why he did the move, because he know he doesn't want to pay them. So I understand why Balmer did it, because he knows he doesn't want to pay Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. I wouldn't pay their asses either. So you got to ask somebody that put folks in the season. James Harden will. He'll be excited. With a lot of role players, I think James Harden will flourish, actually. You put him with nothing but G Leaguers, he'll do his thing. And just with this team here, they going to get their ass kicked over and over again. For fast T cards, my Memphis Grizzlies, terrible as we are right now, we whoop their ass. We'll beat their ass again, too. Yeah, I see it.
Yo,
What's happening, man?
what's going on, Herm? I
What's
mean,
good?
I'm a Clipper fan, and I ain't gonna be delusional, man. I think everybody deserve a little piece of blame because it seems like every time this team has the depth, has the camaraderie, the chemistry, a stupid move is made. Then on top of that, Ty Lue, I don't. I know you say a lot of Clipper fans blame him, but it's like, bro, at the end of the day, I don't know how many times Tyronn Lue at the toward the down the stretch of games decides to go small ball. In the last two seasons, bro, I I can't recall ever seeing that strategy turn out in a win. Like every time he does that shit, yeah, the Clippers might get a stop, but then a second chance, the other team will get a second chance because we have no size to grab a rebound. We already struggle with rebounding, so going small ball, you might get a stop, but there's definitely no guarantee to getting the rebound. And so far, even this season, every time he has done that, the Clippers lose. So at some point, common sense got to tell you this might not be a good strategy. You know what I mean? I don't see any other team in the league going small down the stretch of games. But Ty Lue continues to do that, even if it results in losses every single time. And obviously, I'm not. That's only one part. Paul George and Kawhi. I feel like those two can't. We already said that Russ and Harden can't be on the court at the same time. Personally, I don't know if Kawhi and Paul George should be on the court at the same time because you're always having to let one do his thing. And both these guys right now, defensively, I don't trust them. So it's like at some point it's like we can't keep both of these stars on the court when one has to always take a step back because maybe the other one's got the hot hand. So now another one's just an extra body on the court, not even being a presence on defense. Um, James Harden, obviously you've explained it. You know, this dude's he's got a reputation wherever he goes where it's about him. He might get his numbers and everything, but when you need him most, he does the same shit every fucking time. And if you're an organization, at this point, I don't know what I don't know what you said that it might be because they don't trust Paul George and Kawhi, but either way, it's like nigga at this point, I would have just took my chances with the team we had before I add this guy to my organization because clearly he's not good for any organization and he keeps proving that. So yeah, I still hold the players accountable because Kawhi took some boneheaded ass threes last night when they didn't need him. He airballed one of them, I think. Westbrook, um, I like the energy, but it seems like he after this move, it's definitely fucked up his role on the team. You mentioned Bones Highland. He can't get any playing time no more all of a sudden. And it's like, bruh, and this is like, I don't know if that's upstairs or if that's Ty Lue's decision. Either way,
That's upstairs though. For politics in the NBA, you got to play the guys that make the money. Why you think you've been seeing Norman Powell get a lot of minutes lately? He's getting paid, so they gonna play the guys that make the most money on the roster. And unfortunately, Norman Powell gonna get those minutes. James Harden, Russ, of course, you got Kawhi, Paul George, and Terance Mann. So that's all the minutes right there.
I,
That's gonna
I
be
hear you.
distributed with the guards.
I hear you, Herm, but at some point, as an organization, what is more important? Playing the guys getting paid or winning? I don't understand that. I think winning should always be the most important thing when it comes to sports, basketball, whatever it is. If a guy is getting paid less but gives you more production, it is what it is, man. I don't get that. Honestly, I know it is a thing, but if you want to win, I guess the Clippers ain't never gonna win if that's what they want to prioritize, playing the guys who are getting paid. Because Amir Coffey got some minutes the last game and he looked pretty productive, brought some energy, played some defense. But he's not getting paid like these guys, so I guess we just gonna let him sit there all fucking day. And he's been there for like 3 years now.
Yeah,
So I,
I honestly believe you guys gonna scrap the roster around trade deadline. I think once you guys finally realize that the season basically over, and I see the writers on the wall. You guys will beat the bottom feeder teams and beat the worst teams in the league. But when it comes to guys, talented teams like the Pelicans, Orlando Magic, well, I know y'all beat the Magic this year. That was before Harden actually started playing with y'all. I think you guys go the Kings. You guys go struggle with teams like that. I think you guys gonna get blown out tonight by Dallas. I think they gonna whoop y'all ass tonight. I just think that is really over with for the Clippers. And if I'm the Clippers, you got to get something back. I know nobody's gonna want James Harden, so James Harden will still be a Clipper next year. Uh, Terance Mann will still be there. Zubac will still be there. Everybody else, do Russ a favor, send him to Chicago so he can shine. He'll fit perfect in Chicago. Uh,
he was shining
Norm,
before the Harden trade, though.
yeah, but he'll most definitely shine with the Bull. He'll average a triple double with us. But trade the Clippers could trade Russ and get collateral back. You could trade Bones Highland and get some collateral back because he was looking great before the moves were made. You could trade Kawhi, Paul George, of course, and get some future collateral. Uh, You can trade Norman Powell to get a better get some size or whatever you may need. So there's certain things that you guys could do. I just think the whole roster needs to be broken up. But James Harden would be there because they opened in that new arena, and I know Balmer. He does not want to pay Kawhi Leonard and Paul George. I know that for a fact. He does not want to pay them.
Shit,
He
I
doesn't
wouldn't either.
trust them.
I wouldn't
He
either.
doesn't trust them. So
I
they
wouldn't
kind
want
of
to
in the
trade. I
tough
wouldn't want to
spot.
pay these cats, man. What the hell? I'm only getting 50% out of what I'm paying these dudes. Hell nah. Why the hell would I do that? That's just. But that don't mean I gotta sabotage the whole team and bring in this bum, and then on top of it, I got another coach helping out with the with the sabotage. Like, come on, man. It does make it hard to root for a team like this when every time things are working, y'all fuck it up, and then
And,
every
and I
time.
and I do believe Tyronn Lue sabotaged the Clippers to some extent because I know he been frustrated the last few years, and you could tell sometimes that nigga don't really get too mad no more. That nigga still be calm, cool, and collected. Man, hey, I think that nigga is sabotage for the Clippers when I think about it now. And the
Yeah,
realest, I know you a supporter, but you don't. My delivery be crazy sometimes, but you know I be right most of the time though. The realest. Shout out to the realest, man. Every day you know I be right most of the time, and you not as delusional as most of the Clipper fans on YouTube. And you a good one too, bro. You coming on here telling the truth about them as well. I just don't
ah,
see it. I think the Clippers are done, bro. I don't see any improvements at all. Hey, the realest, was I told by
You
your boy
tripping, man.
Thomas? Hey, But what's I told by your boy Thomas? That hey, Herm, all we got to do is put Russ to the bench, start Terance Mann and James Harden. Man, our whole season gonna turn around. Man, y'all got your ass beat and gonna stay getting your ass beat
It just
until
take more than
they
that for
break up
them,
this
man.
whole run. Hey, shit, no it ain't.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. They need
Yep.
wing help, bro. They need wing help, bro. They don't have any. They don't have any true forwards on that team, bro. That's the problem, bro. The problem is
Hey,
they
but
playing too
Dre,
small.
who the hell they gonna get, Dre? Who the
No,
hell go?
no, Herm, no. I'm agreeing with you, bro. I'm saying their problem is not putting Russ on the bench. Is what I'm saying. Putting Russ on the bench is not what their problem is. Their problem is they don't have any size, bro. They gave away
That
all their
was
forwards. They
one of
gave away
the problems.
Batum, Roku. They gave away Batum, Roku. Even they should have kept KJ Martin because that's the type of player that they needed. They needed an athletic forward. They needed somebody with some athleticism playing the forward. And Zuba, and then Zuba, come on, man. Zuba, man, come on, man. They don't have any real size, bro. That's their problem, bro. The problem is they don't have any real size. They don't have any rim protection. So teams can get whatever they want against them. And Kawhi and PG are not playing the same type of defense they used to play because they were injured, bro. And they're not the same players that they once was because of injuries and them being older. So their problem is way deeper than just putting Russ on the bench. So I agree with you on that, Aaron. Definitely way bigger
It,
than that.
it's really a damn shame,
Hey,
y'all.
hey, hey, but
What we seeing here, bro.
we're saying that, how we already lack size. What is with Ty Lue always going small down the stretch? I don't get
They
it.
ain't got a choice. Who else is there to play?
Well, yeah, you got to understand all the players that he really trusts on the team is you know what I'm saying, like small. Like Terance Mann, he trusts Terance Mann. He trusts Kawhi. He trusts Paul George. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I
so
hear
like
you.
you gonna play,
But we,
he gonna play the guys that
Hey,
he
Joy,
how
I'm gonna
many
be
guys
real.
besides that they got out there besides like
I,
Coffee? I mean, they
I
can have Coffee come in.
Hey,
look, look,
but
So who's
Joy,
the
I'm gonna
third?
be real with you, Joy. I'm gonna be real with you, Joy. Tyronn Lue doesn't like Kawhi Leonard or Paul George. He just had to deal with them. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. He can't stand them niggas. He can't stand them two.
look.
And he exposed that on all the smoke to a certain degree if people read between the lines.
But it's like I told Herm. I hear what you're saying about the trust thing, but at the end of the day, we have lost every time we've done it. So at this point, stop trying it. It's not working. We get a stop. If we luckily get a stop, because we've been horrible on defense, they're just gonna get the ball right back. You seen how
So who did you
Zion just
play?
I mean, what else can you go to though, bro? When you got
Yeah, I'm about
guys
to
like
say who you
You
gonna
got
play?
guys like Mason Plumlee out. Like, I mean,
we
Amir
got.
Coffey. You could go to Amir Coffey, but he's inexperienced, bro, and he makes a lot of
Uh,
bonehead. He makes a lot
I
of
would
bonehead plays for you guys.
at this point, I would go out with at least one big on the floor, Zubac or Tice, whoever. As long as
I
we
like
at
Tyson.
least
Now Tyson playing good for y'all, so he came over there. I give you Tyson, but
so as long,
Even Tyson's still smaller, but he ain't number like 6'7", 6'8".
but he at least
You
plays big.
aggressive though.
He still plays big. So it's like at some point, I would rather go out like that than to just be bullied in the paint because we're small now every single time. And this has been
Like the
going on
Lakers
for
problem from
years
last
now.
year.
Yeah, man. I mean, I think the Clippers
Say
got
that.
problems, man. But I think as long as Kawhi and PG stay healthy and they somehow you guys can make some move, I would be looking to make some moves at the trade deadline. Not no major move like a superstar now, but we should get some
I
quality. Just
break
get some quality
down.
pieces to come in.
I give it all the niggas and get some drug out of a bag, man. I start over. And y'all hold it down just in case I fall out. Shit, I probably got to put my phone back on the charger in a minute. I'll get back on soon. I'll be able to sit down right quick. So y'all hold it down just in case I fall out. But other than that, man, it's over for them niggas. Hey, Dre, them niggas not making the playoffs, bro. They had championship expectations of not making the playoffs. So I'm gonna ask y'all this right now: the Clippers do not make the playoffs. What do this do to Kawhi Leonard's legacy?
Nothing.
I ain't know he had one.
That's the point, bro. Like his leg,
What
like
what
he
what is
hasn't done
Kawhi's
enough.
legacy?
Yeah, he hasn't done enough to be able to have a leg because he's been injured so much, bro. Like
His leg,
he ain't even hit 20,000
his
points yet, bro. Like this, think about that. Think about how good of a player he is, and he ain't even hit
his
20,000.
leg,
Right, come on, man. His
his
legacy, he has.
his legacy, his legacy is we seen him show up big time in playoffs, but most of the time he winds up being hurt, unfortunately. And right now, it looks like he's definitely nowhere near the same Kawhi after all these injuries over the years. So his legacy is he had a good short run, but it's definitely not looking like he's gonna get back to that form ever again.
That's the sad part, bro. That's definitely the sad part, bro. Because as a talent, just as a talent wise, bro, he could have been, he could have been up there, bro. If I'm gonna be real, I tell people this all the time, bro. If he never gets hurt, bro, he could easily be a top 5 player all time right now. If he never gets hurt, easily.
Man, you're bugging.
Just off the talent that he has.
I said easily.
I agree. There was
bro. Just think about that, bro. Just think about like
5.
Yeah, but hold on. Just think about this. Just think about hold on. The year. The prime example, right? The year that Giannis and them won the championship. The Clippers were balling before Kawhi got hurt, bro. He was doing some stuff that we ain't seen since Michael Jordan, bro. Then he got hurt.
With ease too. That shit was ridiculous.
And the Clippers were balling that season, bro. Like that's what it's been some seasons where the Clippers actually was valuable chances to win championships, bro. That could have boosted his legacy, bro. Just imagine if he had 2 or 3 more championships on his legacy, bro. He had 4 or 5 chips already. So like, of course, that would change his trajectory, especially with him being the 2-way player that he was, bro. The 2-way player that he was, the way he was locking shit down and playing offense, bro.
I'm about to ask you, when do you think he did that? When do you think he was a 2-way player?
Bro, for the majority first half of his career, he was a 2-way player, bro. He was playing both ways, bro. You can't deny that, bro. From the time he was in San Francisco to the time to maybe his first year in the Clippers, bro, he was playing both ways, bro. We can't deny that, bro.
No, he wasn't. He was a defender. When he was a defender,
what? Bro, he carried that Toronto team to a championship.
Come on, dog. No, don't discredit him like this. Don't do this, bro.
Come on, that's his hate, bro. For you to sit here and say that he was just playing defense is just hate, bro. Now his first championship that he won with San Antonio, I would give you that. His first championship with Antonio, he wasn't as great as he was offensively. But bro, by the time he left San Antonio, bro, he was balling.
If you're averaging like 15 points a game,
hold on. Did you?
He averaged 17, bro. I mean, you're still playing both ways.
Did you know 2 points?
That's still playing both ways. Just because you're not averaging 25 don't mean you're not playing both ways, bro.
Did you not watch that series?
Yeah, I did.
So how could you say that he was not a 2-way player?
Exactly, bro. Just because he wasn't averaging 25 don't mean he wasn't playing both ways.
That's not what I said. I said he wasn't a 2. Y'all said he was a 2-way player for the beginning half of his career in San Antonio. And then he went to Clippers.
You talk about when
he was a 2-way player for the majority of the first half of his career. For majority of the first half of his career.
So all you're trying to say is that basically once he got to the Clippers is when his defense took a big step back. That's all you're trying to say?
To me. Oh yeah, definitely. He started trying to score more. Even on the Raptors, he wasn't even all that much of the defender that he was in San Antonio, which is expected because obviously they looking at him.
Bro, that's cap, bro. He was still defending in Toronto. In his first year with the Clippers, he was still defending, bro.
Defending Toronto. I never said that. I said he wasn't the defender he was in San Antonio.
He still was, bro.
But look at how much he was scoring.
Going down until he started getting all them injuries with the Clippers, bro. That's when his defense really started to go down, bro. But before all them injuries that he had with the Clippers, his first year with the Clippers, he was still playing defense. The injuries is what keeps him from playing defense now, bro. But to sit here and say he was just a one-sided player for most of his beginning of his career is a lie, bro. For most of the beginning of his career, bro, he was a 2-way player, bro. Even though he wasn't dropping 25 every night, bro, he still was giving you a good 15 to 18 points a game and still playing lockdown defense. That's still a 2-way player in this league.
Man, that nigga shit.
I'm about to say, so when he was in San Antonio, right? Where does he go down the list as like an option? He was the first option, second option.
He was the 4th option
with Timmy.
Yeah, he was the third.
This is what I'm trying to get into.
Option.
So how you the 3rd, 4th option, but y'all talking this 2-way shit?
You got to understand, bro. When you got Tim Duncan, Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, bro, unless you're like a LeBron James or a Kobe Bryant, you're not gonna be able to be an option over them, bro. You still can be a 2-way player and be a third option, bro. There's plenty of players that's in the league that could be a third option on a team and still be a 2-way player. Just because you're a third option doesn't mean you're not a 2-way player, bro. Come on, man. Stop. That's a counter take for basketball.
Here's another thing, though, bro.
No.
If you take into account that series, you started to see him blossom offensively in that series alone. Like all of a
And
sudden, this dude
what
pulling up
series you
mid
talking
range,
Yeah,
about?
mid range shots,
bro,
three
what you gotta understand?
pointers.
What you gotta
He's playing
understand, bro? He came in the
defense.
league. He came in the league in 2011, bro. By what was it? 2013, 2014? That the year you talking about? That was his, what, second or third year in the league. So I mean, of course, bro. I mean, he was still growing as a player, bro. He was still young. Like I said, the majority of the first half of his career, he was a two-way player, bro. I didn't say all of it. I said majority. It's a difference.
Hey, hold on,
Yeah, I
Trey. I'm
don't
gonna
think it's
get.
the
Hold
majority.
on, y'all. Hold
I
on, y'all.
think
I'm
it's
gonna
only
get.
like a few years in
Hold
there
on,
in
y'all.
which
I'm
he
gonna
was
get the
a
clip. I'm gonna
actual
get the.
two-way
I'm
player.
gonna get the Clippers fans hope. Clipper fans, I'm gonna tell y'all this trade right here. If y'all can somehow get that done, I don't know how y'all gonna do it, but y'all need to do it though. If the Clippers could somehow, some way get Pascal Siakam on the team, that would save y'all
Oh,
season.
hey
That would
Herm,
save
thank
y'all
you.
season.
That will add size and more offense.
Um,
And
and
yeah,
and he's a
true.
and he's a two-way guy, so that would save you
Exactly.
guys the season if you guys
But
get Pascal
who would
Siakam.
you give up? Who would you give up for
I'm gonna tell you
Pascal
what
though?
you got to do though. You got to trade Norman Powell, Terance
Okay.
Mann, and
Oh
Bones
no. Oh
Highland.
no. I'll give up I'll give up Bose. I don't know about Terrence Mann yet.
Now you got no choice though.
That's our problem now. They should have got rid of Terrence Mann to begin with and kept
What
some of
about
damn
Amir
wings.
Coffee?
Exactly,
He
bro.
ain't
Y'all could have
playing.
been,
What
bro.
about
Terrence
Amir
Mann should not
Coffee?
be
That's their
unstoppable,
problem.
untouchable, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I
y'all
like
acting like
Terrence
this
Mann, but
dude is the
y'all
goat or
Clippers
something.
fans be overhyping T Man, bro. Like
All right, all
to
right.
get certain players, bro, you got to give them up. I would give them up in a heartbeat to get a
But
two-way player.
I
here's the
would have kept
thing: if we
Rocco, to
give
be
a,
honest. I would have kept Rocco and got rid of his ass.
we all would have kept Rocco, but you know this organization be on some bull. So now we got to deal with the, what we got. So we
Because to
give
be
up
real with
Terrence
y'all,
Mann. That's another
if y'all would have
energy
gave up
guy,
Terrence
glue
Mann, y'all
guy.
wouldn't have to give up as much depth if y'all gave up if y'all would have gave up Terrence Mann.
Cause y'all would have had Van Fleet right now.
Exactly, bro. That would have been a better option than damn James Harden.
Oh man. Yeah, y'all gonna see with the James Harden thing. Wait till the playoffs come.
Nah,
You know
because
what? It's still
Kawhi Leonard last year wanted the front office to trade for Van Fleet, but the reason they held that trade up because Toronto wanted Terrence Mann. Cause the same draft pick y'all gave Philly, y'all was gonna give them last year to your jury, but your
so let me
jury wanted Terrence Mann, and y'all
so
didn't include Terrence
let me
Mann.
ask y'all something. Y'all talk about y'all we should have gave up Terrence Mann. Doesn't it tell you something that these teams want him? Doesn't that tell you something?
Not
Yeah,
really.
that tells you. That tells you. Oh,
I
go ahead.
mean,
My bad.
No, not really. I think he's overhyped, but I think he's overhyped enough to the point where you can pull off a trade. I don't see the Clippers really. At one point, I did think that, but the Clippers really slowed down his development. So Terrence Mann really couldn't develop the way that he could have if he was somewhere else. Now Terrence Mann in a situation that he really couldn't develop his game. All he is a hustle guy now. And he's not really going to contribute too much to a team. He's 27 years old now. His
Let me
ceiling
ask.
of
man, he's
growing,
27 already.
All
God
right,
yeah,
damn.
hey Herm, hey
because he
Herm,
played 3 years
Herm,
at Florida State. Well, 4 years
Herm.
at Florida
Did
State.
you watch the game? Did you watch the game last? You watched the game last night, right?
Yeah,
All right. There was a point. There was a moment where T Man had a wide open look at the top of the key, and he swung the ball. And I don't know if you've seen it, but Brian Shaw yelled at him like, "Shoot the damn ball, bruh! Like, what are you doing?" And I think he needs to get back into his rhythm as far as not hesitating to shoot, because now obviously he's got to get used to being in this role now that he should have been in years ago. So now I think he needs to get comfortable with the idea, like, bruh, it's okay to get your shots off, bro. You don't have to just be a hustle guy. You know what I mean? I think he just needs to get a little comfortable in his role now again. And I think you'll start seeing a different Terrence Mann, and you'll start seeing the reason why we wanted to keep him.
man,
Out.
Terrence Mann ain't built like that. He's not that good. He's cool, but he's not a guy that's he's not he doesn't move the needle for us determining whether you guys gonna be a championship contender or not. If I was y'all, I'd trade his ass ASAP. If I could get a hold of Pascal, I'm getting rid of a form if I can. But now you kind of downplayed what you could have traded for Pascal earlier because you got rid of the motherfuckers in the Harden trade. But Harden is stuck there. Harden gonna be a Clipper next year, whether y'all motherfuckers like it or not. He's gonna be there. But if I,
It depends on what they gonna offer him though.
but if I'm the Clippers
Contract.
right now, I'm trading Norman Powell. I'm trading Bones Highland. I'm trading Terance Mann. Y'all really don't have any draft collateral like y'all did have now. And you
God.
might have to throw in an Brandon Boston.
Well, what about you mentioned Zubac earlier? What about that instead of Terance Mann?
You slick need to keep him, but you might have to throw Zubac. This what you might actually have to do. You might have to do Zubac, Terance Mann and Norman Powell to get Pascal, to be honest. But I'd rather have Pascal than Zubac because you still got Miles Plumlee.
Yeah, because
They don't
I'm
got they
like,
don't got no draft they don't got no draft assets to get somebody like that.
But they gonna have to trade like 4 or 5 niggas to get them. They gonna have to do it that way.
all
hey.
right, Herb. All right, Herb. One more. How about Bones Highland, Amir Coffey, Norman Powell, and Zubac? I know, even though that sounds like a
Damn.
hell of a lot for Siakam, I know, but
You're
if
gonna
we
have to
gonna keep
trade
doing
more, but you're gonna have to get more than Siakam back though. That's where the problem lies, bro. It's like you're gonna have to get more than one player back, bro. If you send out 4, they're gonna have to send y'all back at least 3. You get what I'm saying?
all
Because
right, well,
that's gonna be too many roster spots for them to. They're gonna have to get rid of players. That
Yeah, I
it's
gonna have to
gonna make
pay
it.
some
It's,
bad
I would
contracts.
say,
yeah, you
Whatever.
feel me? Like it's not gonna like y'all got to take some bad contracts.
Yeah,
It's not
that
gonna
shit
be
ain't
worth
gonna
it
be
to
worth
doing
it.
that. Like that's what I'm trying to say.
I'm just trying to
Without the
find a way
draft,
to.
Be honest,
assets, it's gonna be a
they
yin and
already
yang.
fucked up, man. They went and got James Harden.
Y'all need to be looking at teams like Orlando or
Finito.
the
Man,
Hornets,
hey,
or
what am
y'all
I
need to be
saying?
looking at teams like
Send
that.
his ass,
They
send
need
his
to get
ass to
Jonathan
Toronto. How
Isaac
about that?
though, Dre. They
How
need to
about we
get
send
Jonathan
James
Isaac.
Harden
Yeah,
punk
that's what I'm
ass
saying.
to
That's what I'm saying.
Toronto?
Somebody, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you need to look at teams that's young, that got young players, and that's not going anywhere. So you can get some contracts where you won't have to trade a whole bunch of players to match the salaries, bro. Unless you're
Man,
trading
send
James
that nigga,
Harden,
man.
or Kawhi or PG or one of them niggas, you're gonna have to send out too many contracts to bring back so much salary. And even then, it's probably still not gonna work because you already got so much salary on the team. You get what I'm saying? Like Harden make 36, Kawhi make 40 something, PG make 40 something. You get what I'm saying? So like, it's gonna be hard trying to bring in a guy who's making 30 something million with them guys who are already on your contract, bro. How you gonna fill out the rest of your roster? You gonna have a whole bunch of G leaguers on your team then? Like, so
Hey
like
Mars, you in
y'all need
here,
to make some.
Mars?
It's looking like we already do.
Hey,
Mars supposed to be in here.
but
Ain't
no, that's what I'm
seen him
saying.
in.
Like it seems like it's younger, up and coming teams that y'all need to be looking at where y'all could like. Herm was right on with the Jonathan Isaac thing. That'd be a type of player for y'all. He's still young. He's still developing, and he's
Yeah,
not gonna
but
cost you that much. And he ain't gonna care about his role. See, like y'all need guys who gonna be selfless in their role, so
he a
that your
little.
stars can be who they want to be. You feel me? You don't need to be bringing in more guys that want, like a guy like Siakam. He gonna want to get touches too. So how you gonna get touches between him, Harden, PG, Kawhi, and Russ? And you got to get Siakam touches too. Like that's too much that you got to try to figure out, bro. You need guys who are gonna come in and be selfless in their role and actually be true role players, bro. Even though it's not too many of those guys in the NBA right now, but they need to find something like that because they need to get their team chemistry back up, bro. They need a true leader. Like who's the true leader for this team?
Russ.
And you're not going nowhere
That's
with Russ. I'm sorry, you're not going nowhere with Russ being your true leader. If Russ is the leader of your team, you're not going nowhere. Because how many championships has Russ ever won?
Man, he got
No.
this. You know?
But Dre, the Clippers not making the playoffs
Kawhi
though.
is the only Kawhi and Powell the
Hey,
only
Herman,
guys that have
if
won
they keep doing the
chips
dumb shit they doing, they might not, bro. I
or
hope
a
they do
chip.
though, bro. I want to see the Clippers in the see like
Yeah,
this is.
they gonna make the
I want to see
playoffs,
the
man.
Clippers in the playoffs, bro, because I want to see all these teams in the playoffs. I want to see everybody healthy because we as fans, bro, we have not been able to see just a playoff run where everybody's healthy and it's just like go get it. Like we need
Well,
to be able to
that
see
ain't
that
gonna
as
happen.
fans, bro. I
That's
know it's not gonna happen,
that's
but I'm saying I
unreal.
would love to see that as a fan. That's
Yes.
all I'm saying. I would love for it to be no excuses for it to be a mano, make the best team win. But it's like I'm tired of hearing, oh, they only
They
won
ain't
because
gonna
this team was
they
hurt.
gonna fail. They gonna fail that shit again. The Clippers just shit water, y'all. I don't know why y'all motherfuckers just don't want to face the fact that they suck.
Now
Them
they was
niggas
alright
suck.
Yeah,
before
I agree with
the
you, Herm. Right
trade.
now, they
That
stinking it
trade
up,
kind
Herm.
of fucked
Hey,
them up.
but Herm, if you remember,
Ain't nobody saying
Fucked them up.
yeah, but Herm, if you remember, bro, I told all these Clipper fans, bro, I said if y'all get James Harden, that's gonna kill y'all chemistry, bro. That's gonna fuck y'all team up. And look what it's doing, bro. Just think about
a
this,
lot of
bro.
us.
Before they got James Harden, Russ, PG and Kawhi, when they was all on the court together, bro, they had a top 3 offense in the league, bro. And look where that's went since they got James Harden.
And they was
Bro,
balling.
Tunnel
Yeah,
That's
and
man.
why you
Batum.
can't blame
Yeah.
that
What
shit
up,
on the coach.
fellas?
You
My
can't blame
guys,
that
what
shit
up,
on
man?
fucking
Hey, salute
Hey,
everybody.
salute,
Hey,
man.
hold
Salute,
on,
man.
y'all.
What
Hold
up,
on,
Dre
y'all.
Herm?
Yeah, let's see what Mr. Miles for to say. Let's give Mr. Miles the floor, man.
I gotta be honest, man. Dre's making some great points. I think they're too top heavy with all those star quote unquote star players and not enough guys who can just do certain things. I mean, it's been a long time since we've seen a team that's top heavy win a championship. The intangibles, the little things. I mean, I like Terance, man. You know what I'm saying? But you need more guys like that. And Tyronn Lue's not playing his young guys. You got a young stud over there in Bones Holland. Yeah, he a little erratic. He may do some dumb shit from time to time, but he gonna push that pace. He gonna push that basketball. He gonna boogie on you. I mean, let this dude play basketball. And Herman, you're right too, bro. One bad move can just fuck up your whole organization for years to come. The Clippers have done some things of years late that set them back, bro. Kawhi Leonard is no longer the same player, bro. Last night, Brandon Ingram was doing what Kawhi should have been doing, splashing mid-range fadeaway jump shots all over that bitch. Brandon Ingram was spraying mid-range jump shots, fellas, everywhere last night. Isn't that what Clipper fans expect Kawhi Leonard to do? I mean,
Yeah.
last time I checked, he's supposed to be one of the most efficient mid-range shooters the game's ever seen outside of KD and Kevin Durant. I'm sorry, KD, MJ, and Kobe. I can't tell. You know what I'm saying? He looks disinterested. He looks irritated. Listen, bro, I don't think he's cool with James Harden on that team. He probably not gonna say it. He probably not gonna cause no issues. But I can only believe behind the scenes, bro, he's not happy because his body language shows it. Westbrook only plays 15, 13 minutes. So now his minutes are shrinking. So now when he comes on the court, he's in I gotta get my shit off mode, which totally disrupts everything. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, they're just not a good team. They're not defending. They made a great run last night at the end of 3. Cut it to they was up 6 points in the third quarter. The Pelicans came back, and then the Pelicans go like on a 12-0 run. These dudes don't play defense. They don't rebound well. Tyronn Lue's not going deep in his rotations. Something has to give here. And so it may be a situation where a Kawhi or a PG or James Harden per se, like one of y'all got to go, bro. It's just that simple. One of y'all got to go. And if y'all got to go, the trade shouldn't be for another star player. It needs to be a package where you get rid of Kawhi, PG, or James, and I'm mainly talking about Kawhi and PG because I don't think James Harden can garner a package about what I'm about to say now. But I think PG and Kawhi still can to a certain degree. You gotta go get some young guys with some draft picks and 2 or 3 players, along with a big or a 4 or a wing, who just plays basketball. Now the tough part is this, and Dre alluded to this. There's not a lot of guys out there like that because they're all taken or they're all signed. But guys like OG Anunoby, you know what I'm saying? You guys mentioned Pascal Siakam. Listen, I think he's a good player, right? I mean, I'm not knocking him, but that's not what the Clippers need. If you're getting Pascal Siakam, then I mean, you got Kawhi Leonard, you got Paul George. I mean, what the fuck you need Siakam for? You already got guys like that. You need like an OG Anunoby. You need like a fucking a role player. You need role players. Period. That's what the fuck you need. A Jakob you know what I'm saying? Guys like that. A fucking Malik Monk. You know what I'm saying? I do think that fucking Norman Powell last night played well. You know what I'm saying? Finally. So they're in trouble. I listen. I don't think their season's over. I just think that no. Well, let me take this back. I think their season's over when it comes to winning a championship. But maybe we should dial down our expectation and just say they're just not a championship caliber team, and that's okay. It is what it is. We were wrong. We thought they came to this season. We thought Russ was going to be the guy, with PG and Kawhi, and the Clippers did what they always did. They clipped. They went out and fucking traded away all their fucking depth for the most part, their wing guys, and fucking brought in a guy in James Harden. And so before I end, it's just maybe we should just dial down our expectations of this team and keep it in perspective. They're going to get their ass kicked tonight by Luka and Kyrie Irving because they don't play defense. That we know, right? They don't play defense. Last time I checked, we came into the season saying that the Los Angeles Clippers, along with Norman Powell,
Kawhi and PG have the best defensive wings per se in the fucking league. Well, I can't tell. And listen, here's the biggest mistake they've made, Herm and Dre, to this point, is that they've held on to Terance Mann too long, thinking that he was gonna come along and progress and become this. I don't know what the fuck they thought this dude is, or what, or what he was going to become. But from what I understand, they had deals on the table to make moves that can
They
help
could
this
have
team
got Van
significantly.
Fleet.
Yeah, I mean, but the Clippers fucking walking around talking about he's untouchable, bro. Let that sink in, Herm. Terance Mann is untouchable. Why? Like, what makes him so
He's the
untouchable?
future.
He's a
He's the
what?
future.
Let me ask.
Yeah, no, he's
Let me ask
No,
you.
he's
27
not no
years
goddamn
old.
future, bro.
He's
Hey,
No, he's not no
27.
future.
Hey,
Come on, man.
hey,
If you
Maz.
start, that's their problem. They need to start
Hey,
him,
Maz.
and they start
Yeah,
him, and
bro.
Maz.
it's all over.
Yeah.
Maz. What did you
Yes, sir.
What did you think? What did you think about how Terance Mann was looking? The few games he was starting last year before the Westbrook trade. How did he look to you?
Like a bona fide fucking role player who deserves like 20
Oh,
minutes a
shit.
game. That's it. A role player. None special, bro.
Even though
I
the
mean,
Clippers
what
were
are you alluding
every
to
even though
right now, man? What are you alluding
he
to
The
right now,
alluded
Clippers
bro?
to
seem like he about to
I'm
be a
a,
superstar or something, bro.
hold
Right.
on.
What are you alluding to, man?
No. I don't
Nah,
think
he's playing
anybody.
good though.
We don't look at him as a
I
superstar.
tried
We
treating him
look
like he
at we look
Tayshaun Prince or something.
Well, how you look at
we
him,
look
bro?
at him we look at him as a glue guy and a young guy, which you
A
obviously stated
glue guy.
we need
What you
young
mean a
guys
glue guy?
Bro, he's not young
because
anymore, bro.
look, well,
Y'all
okay,
never gonna be able to get any type of
compared
value for him that
compared
y'all gonna be
to
able to get right now. This is the best time to
compared
get
to
value
Paul
for him right
George,
now.
They fucked him over
compared
anyway.
to Paul George and Kawhi Leonard, he's one of our younger players. We could all agree there, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
All right.
Tearing him
Shit,
up
He's
bad.
younger
27,
Anyway,
man.
compared.
but the
He's
what
Talking
I'm
young
about
getting
being
at,
a
compared to
vet.
your other
let me
guys.
let me
Yeah,
just get
I
let
agree
me
with
just
that.
get to what I'm getting. Let me just get to what I'm getting at.
Get to it,
Pretty
sucker.
much,
Go ahead.
pretty pretty much his role compared to
Uh-huh.
even like a Rocco that we traded away or a Batum. These guys are not going to average 20 plus points a game. That's not realistic. But they do all the things that help us as a unit. That takes a lot of pressure off of guys like Kawhi and Paul George, who clearly don't play the level of defense they once did.
Uh-huh.
You let Terance Mann guard all these quick ass screen using punk ass niggas
Well,
like
why didn't they make
Luca.
Brandon
And he getting his
Ingram
ass
up
And
killed.
then?
And he's
He
getting his
got his
ass
ass
kicked.
killed yesterday.
Right.
no,
And he
but
and he getting his ass kicked. He ain't
but
guarding nobody.
I'm
He ain't
bringing up
stopping
last season.
nobody.
I'm bringing
Okay.
up last season
Who we
because
shut down last season?
before, bro, ain't nobody getting shut down in this league. It's not
Who
That's
you
a
did he
can't
guard?
lie.
even play
Okay.
defense.
Who
That's a
did he
lie.
guard well last season, bro?
Say what?
Who did he guard well last season? Then who did he do a good job on last season defensively? Where you said, "Damn, Terrence Mann, he D'ing up today." Who?
But here's the
Name him.
thing. Moss. Here's the thing, Moss. Don't you notice that the Clippers don't? They never stick to their man. It's a switching ass defense. They're always switching. Correct.
Then what we talking about then?
We're talking about the fact that his presence had the Clippers actually looking legit before the
His
Westbrook
Man,
presence.
that's
trade.
overhyped as hell,
God
man.
damn, bro. Bro. I think Fred Van. Bro, hold on, Herm. Watch this. Did my Rockets not sign Fred VanVleet, Herman?
Oh
Yep.
man.
Hey, Herm. Did you watch the game last night versus Denver versus the Rockets last night?
Man, he killed
Okay.
Denver last
Did
night.
Fred VanVleet drop 11 assists last night? Shot the balls
Yep.
well? Okay.
Yep.
Veteran presence, right, Herm? He a veteran?
Yep. And he changed the
NBA
dynamic.
champion?
He
NBA
changed it
champion?
from the worst team to one of the better
Facts.
teams in the
What are you
West
talking
right
about,
now.
bro? Stop it, man. Y'all
But
can have
I
Fred
didn't say
VanVleet, bro.
I
Shit.
Come
didn't
on,
say I
man.
would have him. I didn't
He
say
was
I
the
would have
one
him over
cooking in
Fred
that
VanVleet.
fucking
That 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 that's
2019
that
joint
that
against
that's
Golden
that
State.
that's what we mean by
Cooking in
true
the fourth.
impact. What Van Fleet doing for Houston, that's a true
Yeah,
impact.
bro. That's impact,
Even
bro.
Dylan Brooks got more impact than damn
Yes.
Terrence, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agree. Listen, man, I think Terrence Mann is a cool young dude. He's a nice, young, energetic player, bro. But those guys grow on trees every day in the league, bro. I can find Terrence Mann, bro, in the draft, okay, for the most part. All I'm saying is this, man. Like, the Clippers have to assess their players the right way. These past couple of years, it's been known that he's been untouchable. And there's been some trades out there on the table that the Clippers have not pulled the trigger on. And you're paying the cost for it now. Like, y'all should have been traded that dude, man. Y'all should have been traded that dude and got something in there that fits better with Kawhi and PG, like a veteran guard. You know what I'm saying? Like a Fred VanVleet. I mean, bro, it's like I don't know what y'all see in this dude, man. He's nothing special. He's stripping down, no special effects, man. Period. He can't shoot the three
He's
ball.
decent.
He can't get his shit off by himself, bro. Right? Yeah, he may get a fucking steal here and there and a fast break dunk. He may get some fucking high energetic plays, but again, bro, I mean, so and then you say he's the glue guy. I mean, what? Bro? I mean, what the glue guy? What are you talking about, bro? I mean, was he the glue guy versus Phoenix Suns when fucking Chris Paul torched his ass in Game 6, or when Devin Booker was up 2-0 without fucking Chris Paul in the postseason? Was he a glue guy when fucking PG and Kawhi missed the playing game and y'all lost to fucking the T-Wolves after having a fucking 20-point lead? Was he a glue guy then? No, he wasn't. Trade his fucking overhyped ass, man. He's a role player. Period.
Hey, Maz, just think about this, bro. They've been
Yeah, man.
for their league guards, bro. These are the guys they've been talking to be their league guards for the past couple of years. John Wall, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Those are not the type of guys that they need, bro. Like, let's just be
not
real
those
about
type of guys. No, not those type of guys.
Those are not the veteran type of point guards that they needed, bro. They needed guys like you were saying, Fred VanVleet. They needed more guys like that who
Yeah,
are
they would have been
offensive
good
minded,
with
but they
that, or
also
even
can
a
facilitate
Conley or
and play
something.
defense. Yeah,
Bro,
Conley would have been
pick,
perfect
bro.
for
Yeah,
them.
bro. Mike Conley.
He would have
A
been
Fred
perfect for them.
VanVleet. A fucking, I mean, it's just, it's fucking mind blowing, Dre. The fucking decisions, and people wonder why. Excuse me. And the Clippers base wonder why they're talked about the way they are, bro. Because they just do dumb shit. They just do dumb shit. It's like y'all find a way to lose games and fuck up seasons, bro. The Clippers. It's fucking ridiculous, man. And again,
Shit, how
bro,
you think they
we have to
started off?
cook, bro. We have to cook Kawhi Leonard, bro. He is no longer the same player, right? He don't play no fucking defense, bro. That jump shot that
Nope.
y'all talk about, bro, is
Flat.
flatter than a fucking Mexican girl's ass, nigga. I mean, it's horrible. I mean, bro, nobody fears Kawhi Leonard, bro. You saw Brandon Ingram last night, Herm, splashing mid-range middies, nigga, all over that bitch.
And
Kawhi
it was
Leonard,
easy work. And it was easy work.
it was easy work, nigga. And Kawhi Leonard couldn't guard him, nor could Kawhi Leonard get his shit back on him. Bro, I take my shit back, bro. Season's over, nigga. My bad. I lied. Season's over. My bad, man. This shit's over, man. Fuck it. Season's over, Herm.
Hey, they ain't gonna make the playoffs, man.
The season's over, man. This shit crazy, bro. Bro, the Clippers can't beat no good teams. They can't beat no good teams.
Nope.
Shit, they can't beat
Season's
no
over,
bad
man.
teams. You heard
Yeah, that
Memphis
too.
smoking
Yeah,
niggas?
that too, bro. And y'all got Dallas tonight. And y'all got the Mavericks tonight, bro. Woo. Good luck.
Hey, Kyrie and Luka
What,
go
on
ahead
a back-to-back?
Hey,
On
and
a
then,
back-to-back, bro. That's
and guess
fucked up.
who
That's
else gonna
crazy.
cook it too, man?
Damn, about to
Tim
do
Hardaway
that, like
Jr. gonna
Drake.
fuck around and have 25
Oh,
with
Tim
him, man.
Hardaway Jr. Right now is in the front running for 6 man. Leads the whole league off the bench scoring, bro. Good luck, man. Good luck,
Yep.
fellas. Good
Yep.
luck, Clippers. I mean, this shit is it's over, bro. Season's over.
Bye-bye.
Season's over, man.
Hey, my mom, like I told
Yeah.
them already, they think I'm crazy. I said, don't be surprised if the Clippers organization, the only nigga they gonna keep James Harden, the only nigga safe. Russ gonna be gone, Kawhi gonna be gone, Paul George gonna be gone, Zubac gonna be gone, Norman Powell gonna be gone. All these niggas gonna get
Yeah.
traded.
So you
I
think
didn't
they're gonna
and-
pay it? You think they're gonna pay
And they
him?
go,
'Cause
and they
gotta
gonna
pay
keep
him. This
James
is
Harden
last,
because I give James Harden this though. If you put him with G Leaguers, he'll play good with them G Leaguers now. He'll
Well,
play
James
good with G
Harden
Leaguers.
plays well when it's just role players around him. You can't put no star dude around James Harden because he don't like that. But I'm gonna say something right now, and I was wrong because a few years ago, when I says nah, don't trade Kawhi Leonard because he had those injuries, I take that shit back, bro. They probably should have traded Kawhi Leonard a year or two ago, because he had a lot more value. Because right now, bro, his value is dropping rapidly, bro. Like, I mean, it's just dropping. I mean, he's not the same player. And so they probably should have traded either one, either PG or Kawhi a year or two ago. And the worst thing you can do is trade a guy too late. And so I think PG still has value and can help a team. But Kawhi Leonard, bro, I don't know. I mean, I think his value's dropping. The motherfucker can't hit no
Hey, they gotta
middies.
trade. They gotta trade all them niggas. Those.
They got you, bro.
think about it. By end of December, if they
Uh
still
huh.
under five, if they under 500 or right at 500, you got to trade
Right.
them niggas in February. Them niggas got to go.
Yeah.
You can't hold on to that shit. What's the point?
Well, they hold it on for dear life, bro. I mean, they just hoping and praying that this shit turns around, and it's gonna take a miracle, bro. Like, I mean, somebody has to go. Like, I mean, and I think they should have never brought in James Harden, bro.
That's
Never.
what did it. That's all that
Yeah,
did it.
they
The
should have
team was
never
fine
brought
before that.
in James Harden, bro. I
Them
mean,
niggas was
so
good money before that.
the guy who has to go really is James Harden. You know, I think
But
him
nobody in
leaving
the leagues want them though. Nobody in the leagues
exactly.
want them.
I agree with that, man.
They
I
definitely ain't
agree.
giving up nothing crazy for him.
Yeah.
That's what
Wow.
I'm saying. That's the only nigga that's safe on the Clippers because the Clippers gonna have to keep somebody to bring to fill up the seats in that new
Yeah, but
arena.
he wants the bag though, huh? You
I
gonna
mean,
give
they
him the
gonna have to.
bag?
They guess
I'm
what
giving
though?
that
They gonna
nigga
have
shit.
now, but guess what? They gonna have to give him the bag though, whether y'all like it or not. That nigga go get the bag with the Clippers, man. Because at the end of the day, Balmer gonna get pissed off. One thing about them billionaires that have it like him, he gonna snap and he gonna say, "Fuck it, get rid of all them motherfuckers." And I'm telling y'all now, if they keep losing the way they losing, he gonna get rid of all them motherfuckers. Mark my word, all them
Yeah,
niggas
I
gonna be
know
gone.
Herm. I know Tyronn Lue is frustrated. I can see it in his face. He like, God damn, like this is who I got to coach. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not one to feel bad for coaches in the league because, as bad as it can get, they still NBA coaches and they live a great life. But just speaking basketball in terms, with everything else not being mentioned, bro, I kind of feel bad for Tyronn Lue these past 2 3 years, man. He hasn't had a fair shake or a fair roster or a good situation. He's come to the gym or to the arena with the unknown every fucking game. If this guy's playing, if he's playing, I gotta watch his minutes. It's just like that's not the way to coach. And I can see in his face that he's just tired, bro. I can tell. I think at this point he's like, man, fuck this shit, man. Like I'll be assistant coach, nigga, somewhere else. Get me the fuck up out of here. And so, I mean, yeah, at some point, bro, this shit is going to blow up, and it's gonna be crazy. So it's coming. I mean, yeah, it's coming. I just don't know when.
That's a fact, bro. And I think Tyronn Lue really spoke it in so little words and all the smoke when he was talking to Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson, and basically expressed his frustrations then. Hey, he had to have a side conversation with Paul George and Kawhi to take the season serious. So I mean, I don't think he liked none of them niggas. And I think when it was up to Tyronn, he probably the big guy with the both of them niggas. It did it with players like Tobias Harris, Lou Williams, and guys like that. So I mean, it's just a shit show with Clipperland. It's sad. It's disgusting. We expected more, but unfortunately, this is the curse of the Clippers, man. Don't disturb it. Still got that curse on this franchise, man. And they ain't gonna go no damn well. And it's over, bro. It's over. Clipper fans, throw in the towel now while you can. Hey, Jimmy Two Shoes. Fuck you, boy.
Yeah, the Flippers is done though, man. That trade just fucked up everything. How many over 6, 7 players did they trade away to get James Harden?
Shit, you try to let Covington, Batum, Marcus Morris. That's three right there.
That shit crazy.
I think Marcus Morris would be better than all them niggas right now that the Clippers got. Man, he's
I ain't
better
gonna
than
fuck that nigga
Terrence.
was washed though, but still though, just the
Nah,
size.
I, shit, he'll do. He'll have more of an impact than Terrence Mann. Shit, nobody thought about Terrence Mann, eh?
Now I would have get yeah, they fucked up. I would have got rid of Terance Mann and just kept the size. I would have kept Rocco, would have kept Batum. I would have tried to get rid of the Marcus Morris dude and probably something else. Him and matter of fact, yeah, him and man. Take him.
Hey, crypto. Hey, crypto. I put my sperm in your hole, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. You wanna call me sperm? My sperm in your hole right now, boy. Hey, but yeah, I fuck with crypto though, cause he don't take shit personally. He always talk shit to me. I talk shit to him. That's why I fuck with crypto. Crypto 100. But man, but I know who ain't 100. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and the strippers ain't 100. And that ass is they might not even make the play in. I'm gonna go that far. They might not even do that.
You
They
think
might not even do.
Kawhi washed up?
Yeah, I know he's washed up. Mr. Miles
Word?
explained it. So Mr. Miles explain how flat his jump shot is.
I mean, that's now. My question is this though: in the beginning of the season, did he look like that
Yep,
before the
he,
trade?
he
Nah, he
did.
was
He
cooking.
did. Nah, but his shot was still flat. His
He was
shot was
cooking.
still flat. Sometimes
PG
his
was
shit just
cooking.
go in.
Russ was doing his little thing. They was all rolling in the beginning of the season. It's when they made the trade and James Harden came, everything went downhill. Now he looked like he ain't even interested in the game. Now PG still trying to do him, but it still ain't the same Russ. He had to sacrifice and say, fuck it, I come off the bench because they started off losing all the damn games. Because obviously they don't fit together in the starting lineup.
Man, sports. I told Mario to drop the link for you, man. So you may see the link in a minute. Max. Next, man. I think you go get in a second. So be patient. But stripper fans, man, just throw in the towel with me. Just say Hearn was right. Pull up podcast. Do it straight when you do your next video. I know you busy because you got to work that back to back. You my brother. Still got love for you. I always gonna have love for you, BJ. But man, just have when you do your next stream, just admit that Hearn was right. He was right about us strippers. That we ain't gonna do shit. We ain't shit. And that's just the bottom line. So I mean, just give me credit for that, Thomas. I don't want to hear no more of your delusion. All we gotta do is bitch well, star hard, the Terance Mann. That shit ain't gonna work either. And at the end of the day, Thomas, you a delusional Kawhi dick sucker. But you my boy too, though. But you delusional as hell. You the worst Clipper fan I know. You the worst. Uh, and that's just how it is. BJ, my brother, but he just need to admit that I'm right about this shit. And Clipper Nation, just throw in the towel, man. Just say, man, just hashtag throw in the towel. Hearn told us. That should be the hashtag. Throw in the towel. Hearn told us. And that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do,
He
man.
said hashtag throw in the towel. Herm told you. Damn, that's
Yeah,
tough.
yeah. Hey, that's what you do.
That's tough.
That's the motto for the rest of the season. Throw in the
That's the
towel.
first
Hearn
starting to
told.
think like they might as well just keep James Harden, get rid of everybody else because the flippers is the flippers at the end of the day. So thinking about it, they ain't never gonna win shit anyway. So they might as well just get James Harden. They got them a star and rock out, do the losing thing.
Yo,
You know what I'm
yo,
saying?
check in.
Go ahead, cook,
Fellas.
my boy. Go ahead, cook, my boy. I know you ready to cook. Go ahead and cook.
Check in. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, my nigga. That's why I say go ahead and cook these strippers, man.
Oh,
Go
what's
ahead and
good? What's
cook.
good?
It's
Yeah,
good,
yeah, what's
man.
good, fellas? Cool, eh? Yeah, I want to get my thoughts on these Clippers, man. Yeah, I got a trade scenario. I'm not sure how the contracts and stuff will work though, but I was thinking about LA and New York. Uh, give New York Russ and Kawhi, and bring back.
You said LA? They ain't that's not LA.
No,
That's the
no, no,
flippers.
No,
LA
no,
is
the
the
New
I,
York
Lakers, sir.
Knicks, the Knicks, a trade to
but
the Knicks and the
yeah, but
Clippers.
I know why he's saying that because I think that's the market Kawhi Leonard will want to go to the New
Yeah,
York market. So I
yeah,
can see that. I can see that happening. But yeah,
yeah.
who would the Knicks? Who would the Knicks give up though?
They would give up Barrett, Randall, and someone else just to fill in. But I mean, they probably wouldn't have to because Russ is on the minimum, on the veterans minimum. So the money
What
ain't
about
really.
that? What about they give Hardenstein back?
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's yeah. Them two plus one.
And some unprotected first round picks.
Right, because you know the Clippers need that. And the Knicks is kind of banking. Yeah, that's how I was looking at it, man. Before the trade deadline come through, that'd
Yeah,
probably
but
be the best
then,
option for both
but yeah,
teams.
no, it ain't. New York don't want no goddamn Kawhi.
But I ain't gonna lie, I agree with crypto. They don't want that weak new ass nigga. They don't want that nigga.
That's what I'm saying. New York do not want no goddamn Kawhi. Good. You can stay the hell over there.
Shit. Yeah, man. That's all I have for the moment.
Should take PG?
Now,
I fuck with some
Clippers ain't
PG.
giving up PG though. I'm
Kawhi, you
keeping
can keep that
PG over
nigga.
Kawhi.
Nah, but I told y'all the only nigga that's gonna be safe with the Clippers is James Harden. The Clippers are stuck with James Harden. I keep telling y'all that, man. I keep telling y'all Balmer is going to pay James Harden because of that new stadium. Balmer is sick of Kawhi Leonard and he's sick of Paul George and he's gonna get rid of them. I keep telling y'all what he's gonna do. Y'all don't believe me. Balmer can get rid of both them niggas. By February or March, both them niggas gonna be gone. Especially if they keep losing the way they losing, both them niggas gone by March. I guarantee it.
But see, that ain't the problem though.
Yeah, man, that shit is real tricky over
They
there.
are the problem. They are the
They
problem.
not the problem. Not the
Yes,
problem.
they yes they are.
Listen, man. The problem
Wait,
with the
who's the
Clippers is
problem?
the
What's
problem
the
with the
problem
Clippers
with
is
the Clippers, man?
they didn't need James Harden weak ass. That's the problem.
I
This
agree with
bitch
you.
this bitch done went from the Houston Rockets to the Brooklyn Nets, from the Brooklyn Nets to the 76ers, not to the Clippers. Who is the problem? You tell me who the problem is.
That
This
nigga
nigga done
all
went to
around the
3
whole
teams and
tri-state.
less
I just
than,
thought about
like, come
that.
on, bro.
He
What are we doing? What are we doing here? What are we
he went around
doing?
the whole tri-state. That's
But what are we
crazy. Only
doing?
thing he missed was
Paul
Connecticut,
George
and I'm
did the
sure
same
he
shit.
visited.
Paul George played
This
on
nigga
3 teams
tripping.
in 4 years, just like Harden
But
did.
nigga, who co-signed on it? Who gave the okay to do it though? That's what you got to look at.
See, the thing is, with Westbrook, it was working out with Westbrook. If they would have kept that team like that with that depth with Rocco them, that was working out actually.
If you
When they
think
tried to
if
add
you
James
It
Harden,
was.
it kind of
That's
messed
a
up the
fact.
chemistry.
if y'all think Westbrook was gonna shoot like that for the rest of the year, then yeah, it was working out. But Westbrook was gonna go revert back to what he always revert back to.
It was
I mean,
still
but you got to
better
understand
than what it
something
is
about
now.
Westbrook. But you already know what you're gonna get with Westbrook, though. You already know
Exactly.
Westbrook is not a
Not
shooter. You already
winning.
know that. You already know that. But see, the thing with Westbrook was he get the Clippers that energy that they need. James Harden make them more stagnant on offense. And we all know the Clippers is not really a good half court team because Zubac trash. He real trash too. And
Zubac is
Russ was
legit.
speeding up their offense,
man,
having them. They
Zubac
was
ain't
like
no
a
legit
top
where at?
offense in the league with Russ. And as
Nah,
soon
He
as
was
they
a
put
legit rim
he's a
protector
Harden
with
in
the
there,
league.
that shit went down.
Yo,
Hey,
what's up
but
with
nigga,
Zubac? Putting
no, but
Zubac on
nigga,
the trash bench.
but nigga, I want you to go on a real true rant though, because I'm saying the Clipper season is done. I don't know how you feel, nigga, but I think the Clipper season is done, and I think their ass is not even gonna make the play in, my nigga. That's how bad I think they really are, nigga. And I'm not
I agree.
exaggerating, nigga.
It's
Nigga,
so early, huh?
I've been staying on that all season long. I told them niggas from the beginning what was gonna happen, and it's happening in front of our eyes. I just think they're that bad, nigga. And it's
Yeah,
sad though,
they
really
ain't
though.
good.
It's really sad.
They're not good,
That's
bro.
without a trade though, right?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You never know what can happen, man.
What trade can
So
But
they
I
make
can't
to
shit,
say that.
what
but
trade
shit,
can they make to fix
but,
this?
Like I
but
said, you
yeah,
never know, man.
yeah,
The
but
craziest shit be happening, and then you be like,
but
oh shit.
what
Yeah,
real
what
trade they can get that can improve this team though? Cause Harden is stuck.
Nigga, we say if they get rid of Harden, they good. But look,
nobody's
No, but
they
trading.
already gave
nobody
Harden is
they
going
wants
to
already,
that
50.
nigga.
Harden making 50
Nobody
million. Who
wants that
trading for
nigga.
50 million Harden right now?
or they might
Yeah.
fuck around and get rid of Russ. I don't know. You
Russ
never know
ain't
what they
got
could
no
do,
trade.
man.
That
That's what I'm
like
saying.
the trades y'all talking about ain't gonna help them. They stuck, bro. I'm with Herm. They stuck. It is what it is.
I mean, I do think they stuck. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying you never know. Expect the unexpected sometimes. That's
So
all I'm
so that
saying.
means
It
PG
happens.
is the best
The
trade
Lakers was
asset they
trash as
got
hell
right now.
last year, and the next thing
Yeah,
you
PG
know,
PG the
one
best trade
trade.
this day for sure.
So what's your thoughts on PG then?
I think if I'm the
He's the
owner,
best
I'm
player
trading
on the
all
team
of.
right now.
People keep talking about this new arena. That
Nah, but
arena,
I'm gonna tell you,
that arena
I'm gonna tell
sold
you,
out already. I can guarantee you that arena is
nah,
booked for
but
years to come.
I'm
That
gonna tell
money
Oh,
been
let's
y'all.
spent
speak
there.
on PG real
Nah,
fast though.
but look, I'm gonna tell y'all why PG been aggressive like he's been aggressive. PG trying to make
It's
that.
that bad.
He's trying to make first team All NBA and everything, so he can get that super max.
Yeah.
Paul
Yeah.
George know what he's doing. He's doing it for the money. He's saying if I gotta play every game, I'm gonna get my numbers no matter what. So that nigga trying to get his numbers, man. It's clear. I never seen Paul
Yeah.
George shot choke that much. I never seen Paul George
Yeah,
take
he out
30
there
shots.
cooking. I ain't gonna
Yeah, he
count.
took 30 shots last night.
Even
He
in
don't be
Indiana,
playing.
with the less offensive talent they had, he never took 30 shots with the Pacers. Man, Paul
Nah.
George trying to get that bag, man.
Yeah. Shit, look like he on his way. I ain't gonna hold you. He cooking. Definitely
When
the
we gonna
best player
hold
on the
Russ to the
team right
5-2
now.
though?
Say that again.
When we gonna hold Russ to the 5-2?
What
That's the
value you
easy
holding him
thing
to?
to do. Why y'all always want to blame Tyronn Lue and West? Why we can't blame Kawhi Leonard and Paul
Man,
I'm
George for
about to
that
Kawhi
say,
cooked,
mess?
Harm.
I'm about to say,
That
what
last
Russ do?
surgery cooked Kawhi, Harm. That's over with. That meniscus. You can't have that
Man,
many knee surgeries and expect just to keep bouncing back, bouncing back, bouncing back.
I know what Kawhi can do though.
Retire.
Holla, holla that too, but holla at LeBron James get some PEDs, man. Go to them smoothie shop. Go to
Oh
Savannah
man.
There we
smoothie
go.
shop.
There we
Oh
go.
man.
that is
Oh
crazy.
man.
That's
But
crazy.
Russ,
Bro, that's
but
I
I'll
ain't
tell
crazy.
you
gonna
why we
hold you
always
though.
gotta go to Russ.
Watching
Bro,
Bro, that's
him,
crazy.
watching
Russ
him
shooting
cook in this
28%
year
from the field,
21. I
20% from
don't
three.
know, man. Eyebrows just starting to raise. Like, god damn, this nigga is cooking. Still cooking, dunking on whole teams and shit. Like, god damn. I don't know.
What about
Um,
a LA trade?
And then,
What?
hold on. Let me tell Duke Blayards what the whole investigation was about, bro. If you read the transcripts, they was not investigated LeBron for the use of PEDs. They was investigating his friends because they were selling PEDs. So when you sell enhancements or supplements like that, that is illegal. So they was investigating his friends for selling the performing enhancing drugs, and that's what linked LeBron to it because of his close associates with his friends. So they was not investigating LeBron use of PED. They were investigating his friends for selling performing enhancing drugs. So get your mind right. He must have cleared the shit.
He was still clear. They said that they tested him up and all that. He was
They
good money.
cleared they cleared them for not being
They,
part of the smuggling of performing enhancing drug. They was not
nah.
investigated now because I'm gonna tell you guys just common sense too. If they was investigating LeBron use of PEDs, the White House would have been involved like they was involved with the PED users in baseball. He would have been on the stand and they was trying to find out if he was using performing enhancing drugs. They wasn't looking for that. They was looking for the fact who's selling the PEDs. They were looking at it as associates. So they was not investigating
They
LeBron for
also
the
was
use of
testing him
PEDs.
for him. It was both.
No, they did not test him.
For when he get tested anyway, so they did test him. But
Yeah, it didn't
Nah,
get that far.
you know,
Y'all still on this shit?
anyway, until proven. But he looking crazy in year 21. Like, god damn.
Hey, I'm a
As a
fan,
Bron fan,
and I'm like,
yeah,
shit,
that's what I'm
that
saying.
shit gotta be
Nigga,
the
he the
truth
goat.
now. Hell, the way he
Period.
looking.
I don't even
Hell.
want to hear nothing, but he the goat, and still looking at him is like, damn, I don't know.
that nigga ain't no goat. Don't make me
That
put
nigga
Mingo
goat.
on you and let Mingo
That
cook
nigga
your
goat.
ass on that
He
dumbass
can't cook.
statement
He
that you
can't
just
cook me,
made.
nigga.
He
And I
can't
just
be
said that
no
nigga goat.
goddamn. He
Period.
can't be no goddamn goat when you don't have it dominated your era. LeBron has never
He did
dominated his
dominate.
era. No,
He
he
did
didn't. He
dominate.
did not dominate his era.
Why
How
What
did
you
he
era?
dominate?
dominate?
What
How
era is
you do?
LeBron?
Why? Shit, he in that
Really?
era right
All
about
right.
now.
What
Nah,
Name
I
era is
one.
got you.
LeBron?
I
Ain't gonna
got you.
lie.
That nigga
LeBron got two
Hold on.
eras.
Let me answer this question. When LeBron won his first ring, it was 2012. So really, his era is from 2010 till
Wow.
now.
He won
That's his era.
MVPs before that. What that
All right,
make
so
him
that's
Nah,
four
dominate?
ring. That's
nah,
four
but
rings,
see,
right?
but see, nah,
So
this,
yeah, so
nah,
he's winning MVPs.
hold on. I'm not done. See, a lot of people did Michael Jordan like that. They said Michael Jordan era then starts in the '90s, because that's when he won his first ring. and Michael
He
Jordan
says that. Whoever
dominated the
says that is bugging.
'90s.
He was better in the 80s than he was in the 90s. That
That's
makes no
true,
sense.
but he dominated the '90s though. He retired for 2 years. Really, he probably
His
would have won
team
8
dominated the
championships.
90s. He
Now,
dominated in the 80s. Him.
now he dominated the '90s too because he won
Nah,
MVPs in the '90s too.
yeah, again. And
LeBron
listen,
James
the
LeBron James
Chicago
haven't won that
Bulls
many
dominated the
MVPs.
90s.
Yeah,
Jordan
MJ's
himself as
kind
a
of like
player was
balanced, like with
dominating in the
80s
80s.
and 90s.
Like, I keep it official and fair. Him himself as a player dominated in the 80s. The
He
team, the
dominated.
Chicago
He
Bulls,
dominated. He
dominated in the
dominated the
90s.
'90s too because Jordan still was winning regular season MVP. He
Yeah,
was winning
because of
Finals
the team,
MVPs. He was
but the
still first
team,
team All
the
NBA.
team,
Still a first team All Defense. He was
the
still
team.
dominant, bro. You
Yeah,
don't know what
yeah.
the hell you're
MJ
talking
was
about.
I do.
all
That
day, every
team, it
day.
was the team, sir. They had
That
the
was
best
not the
goddamn team.
team.
Nah,
That
that's
was not.
MJ, bro.
They had the
Because they
best
not
team
winning
and the
shit
best
without
players.
MJ. They are not winning shit without MJ.
They could
Not
get
Like,
even
close.
close.
Let's put it like this:
like,
they got further without MJ than MJ got without them.
Stop it.
Period. You
nah,
I
stop
mean,
but
it.
that's a
nah,
fact.
Tell me
That's
I
just a
lied.
that's
fact. That's just a
nah.
fact
Tell
that
me
you
where I
can't
lied.
refute.
Come on,
It's
man.
not a
They
fact
got
because
further
Jordan.
without him than he
Nah,
got
that's
without
not a
them.
fact. Nah, that's not a fact because
He never got out
Jordan
the
did
first
make
round.
it. Nah,
That's a
Jordan
fact.
did make it. Now Jordan did make it to the second round when Scottie Pippen was a rookie, and Scottie Pippen wasn't playing that many minutes. So
Was he
Scottie
on the
Pippen was
team? Like
even
I
Scottie
said, he
Pippen
was
then.
part of it. He contributed.
No, he
What
was
did he
not.
do
He was.
without those players? How far did he
See
go?
that
How far did those
so
players
no,
go without him?
but see that's a broad argument with your dumb ass. So what has LeBron James done without having the top 5 player
It
on the
don't got nothing
team?
to do with LeBron, though. All I
It
said
do.
was
I'm
MJ
just
the
using
player,
common
like I
sense.
said.
What
Like I
has
said,
LeBron
MJ the
James?
player dominated in the
All right,
And
what
90s
has
he,
Le,
solo.
he trying to give credit to the team, and y'all don't want to give credit to the team. It's crazy.
Basically.
no,
The
the
team.
team
Because I'm saying,
always
if they
go
listen
the
to what I'm
credit
saying, I'm
up.
giving MJ credit. I'm saying in the 80s, he
Yeah,
didn't
he
have no
giving
team.
MJ
It was
credit.
him as an individual that was just
No,
stepping
see
fucking league. In the 90s, though, he had all these super teams. Like, we ain't going to do that.
No, his team was better in the 90s, but MJ was still MJ from the
Yeah, he
80s to
was.
the 90s.
But he was better in the 80s than he was in the 90s as a player.
Not really.
Not
And he was
really.
cooking.
Well,
Not really.
he was still
Really,
just as dominant in the '90s that he was in the '80s. Dumbass.
yeah,
I
yeah,
got to
he
do
was.
it. I got to do it. Yes, he was.
That
Look
shit
at
was
the
more of a
numbers.
team thing in the 90s when he had that team that he had. He had less responsibilities in the 90s because of
That's a
the
lie.
team that he had
That's a
around him.
lie.
How
That's
is
a
that a
lie.
lie?
He was
So in the
over.
80s when he had nobody, he had to actually play defense himself and guard the best player and all that other shit that he had to do and score and all that other shit. That's not more responsibility
Nobody.
compared to the
First of
90s
all,
when you could
now
say, yo, Pippen, get
first of
him.
all, if you know,
Yo,
if you
Harper, get
now
him.
first of all,
Yo, Rodman, get him.
now
I'm going to
first of all, if you
destroy.
know the now if you know the game of basketball, bro, nobody never holds the best player throughout a whole game anyway. So
I
you
never said the
fraud
whole
in that
game.
argument
I
anyway.
never said the
Now
whole game.
what I'm saying, Jordan did all even back then he wasn't always holding the best player game in the game out. Jordan's role since day one was to be the scorer of the team, was to be the best scorer on the team, was to take the many shots apart. That been his role his whole career in Chicago.
So
So if
basically, y'all
niggas go
saying he
back and
didn't
really
have.
realize he was
In the
supposed to be a
90s,
scorer.
So
I
basically, you
mean,
saying he didn't have more
He
responsibility with less talented
no
teams is what you trying to say.
he always had the same responsibility, bro.
What?
He had to be the best player on
That
the
doesn't
team.
make. Come
He
on,
had
man.
to
That doesn't
carry the
even make no
team. Not
sense.
have it doesn't make sense.
That's like me saying LeBron had more that the same responsibility when he
He
played with
do.
Cleveland the first time around.
He
Because
do.
whatever y'all
He
no
he do.
compared to when he's played with like D Wade and all of them. No, I have less
He,
responsibility. I have more
now
help.
he did. Now
No,
you
I
wanna know
have more
why?
help. If I could say, yo, Shane
No,
Battier, you get him. If I could say, like,
no,
what are we
no.
talking about?
But that's cap too, because still end of
No,
the
it's
day
not.
from that is cap, because still end of the day for Miami to win. Guess who had to be the man, and guess who had to basically had the team on his back? LeBron James. So you
Yeah,
capping.
definitely.
LeBron
That's why
James.
he to go. But
Now LeBron
still,
did
James.
he
it's
win the
still more help.
MVP one of
It's
them
still you
years?
have help. It's still more help
He
though.
did. He did for 2 of those years, Miami. I think he did win the season MVP
All
because he
right.
won
So,
Yeah, he
two.
did, and he should have won Defensive
and what
Player of the
that
Year too.
mean?
He should
That
have did the
means
NJ shit.
he had to put in the
All the
same amount of
MVPs in a
work
year.
he did in Cleveland.
The league knew what they was doing.
That
Yeah,
don't
he
mean he had to
definitely
put
should
in
have
the
won
same
all
Hold,
of
amount
them.
hold
of
on,
reps because he
y'all.
won the
Hold on,
MVP.
Hold on, y'all making me get off track. Fuck Michael Jordan and fuck
You
LeBron James.
started it. You started. Don't
No, I
say we
no,
making you. You started it, nigga.
no, I
Yeah, I'm
didn't.
about to say you the one to bring up
We
LeBron.
cooking, we cooking the Clippers. Now, all I said was all Kawhi got to do is hit him up for PEDs. Y'all took it to the next level. I just was joking.
I
Yeah,
mean, once you
damn.
say PDs, you
Nah,
already know
word.
the LeBron shit coming, man.
Like, God damn, I was just joking around, but the strippers need to constantly get cooked, and they need to stay getting cooked until, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna say this too. If the Los Angeles Clippers don't make the playoffs, Kawhi, I better not hear another word about Kawhi Leonard being one of the best small forwards to ever play the game. I don't want to hear anybody trying to put Kawhi Leonard in the top 20 or top 25 of all time. I don't want to hear niggas talk about the 2019 run. I don't want to hear niggas about his finals MVP with the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard will officially be the most overhyped small forward of all time if his ass don't get it done with the Clippers and first and mostly if their ass don't make the playoffs. At the end of the day, I already think Kawhi Leonard is overrated. I
Yeah, I'm
already
about to say,
think
I
that.
think he already that shit. I don't even think he
But
ain't gotta wait for shit. He already that.
Yo, is he playing tonight against
hey man,
Dallas?
shout out to Tony Sanchez for the cash app, man. He said for great commentary, man. I appreciate you, brother, man. Appreciate the love and support, man. If y'all do want to hit the cash app, man, I appreciate it. I'm not gonna ask for nothing ever because I do this shit for the love of it, and I do this shit to enhance the network for Ticket TV. Because I'm telling y'all now, y'all don't see it now. Ticket TV is gonna be taken to the next level. It's gonna be to the point where that this nigga gonna get his own contract, gonna have all the guys have their own little shows, all the guys gonna be able to get the recognition. Nigga gonna have his own sports network, and I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a big thing. So y'all keep supporting my brother Ticket, man. Show love, hey, like I told everybody too, hey, support my brother Mario. He be dropping the links for us to do the shows and to keep it up with everything. He got a channel, NBA Latino. He speaks both Spanish and English, and he actually got great knowledge of the game. So this shit gonna go international. So y'all gonna be a part of something that is global. This ain't gonna be no just a USA thing. This shit gonna be global because the game of basketball is global, and we gonna have our own sports network that we can keep cooking like this. Keep because nobody doing this, letting guys from all over the place get on platforms and talk this shit and argue with niggas and be able to get their points across. ESPN ain't gonna never fuck with nobody like that. Fox ain't gonna fuck with nobody like that. These goddamn former basketball players ain't gonna let us random niggas get on there and cook with them like that. So at end of the day, y'all, this is something big, and we gotta take advantage of it while we can. These YouTube streets getting more love than what ESPN is getting, Fox is getting, and we just gotta keep supporting the content creators, support our brothers, y'all. So let's keep up the good work. Let's keep cooking. Let's keep putting the foots on these damn sports networks, and let's do something that their punk asses won't do. Put the blame on the best players on each team because them niggas Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are fucking failures and they need to be held accountable for their bullshit that they've been doing for the past 3 years for the Clippers now going on 4.
Salute. Salute to that. Word.
Yeah, because I really honestly I'm very disappointed because y'all know I was capping for the Clippers last year and basically saying, man, give them more time. I'm arguing with Ticket. Ticket hit me up behind the scenes and said, bro, man, you know better than this. He said, bro, man, I'm telling you, bro, you need to hold them, you need to hold them niggas accountable, man. I'm telling you, this shit finna go bad. I'm like, well, Ticket, I gotta get that nigga Benfield a doubt because when he do play, this what he did do last time. He was like, nah, Ticket. Ticket was like, nah, it's bigger than that. So them niggas really don't want to play. So I really started looking into it, and when I looked into it, I'm like, damn. I started seeing articles of Tyronn Lue being into it with the front office for the past couple of years. CBS Sports reported that. I seen that Kawhi Leonard I seen that Ty Lue doesn't get along with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Then I saw a rumor that they put on Twitter, and they also did an article on it that Tyronn Lue sabotaging the Clippers because he been upset with that front office. So it's like, damn, I probably should have paid attention to it, but I wasn't because I was capping. But I was capping for them niggas.
Type shit.
Yeah, so I was capping for them niggas like a motherfucker.
They say he not tried to leave 2 years in a row, but the Clippers won't give him permission to seek another job. You know, when you're a coach, you got to get permission to talk to another team. So they say he wanted the Lakers job and he wanted the Suns job, but the Clippers, Steve Balmer won't let him leave. He holding that contract under.
Yeah, that's wild. I heard
Yeah,
that shit.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then this is last year on his contract, and they won't even extend it.
Word, so let the nigga bounce.
And that's a fact, and that lets you know. And plus, that all the smoke interview will open my eyes to a lot of things too. Because without saying a lot, he said a lot, and he was basically like, "Man, them niggas ain't 100. Them niggas ain't thorough. Them niggas, I had talks with them niggas behind the scenes and all that type of shit. I'm like, damn, for real. I'm looking at it like, damn, this nigga had to have a talk with them niggas to let them know that you got to take the regular season more serious. That lets you know them niggas was stealing money. And the Clipper fans, I'm more disappointed in the loyal Clipper fans because they stealing money from y'all motherfuckers and y'all letting them slide. Y'all letting them
Word,
niggas slide and they stealing money.
You know,
word.
they too worried about seeing the, you know, they worried about their big brother. They don't care. Let their players do something bad. They don't care to cook them. They don't hold them under the fire. But let them Lakers do something bad. Them Clippers fans come out the woodwork. So
Right, type shit, right?
they need to get their house together first before they be worried about other folks' house.
Yeah, them niggas like, man, we sharing the same arena, nigga. Them niggas got mixed emotions out there. But yo, what's up? Is Kawhi playing tonight?
I think he's supposed to. It's not any report saying that he isn't, and if he doesn't play, that might be him showing frustration, saying "fuck that, I'm gonna do what I normally do." it's it's sit out games and shit, man. That might be a start or something. And it has been rumors that Kawhi Leonard does not want to sign with the Clippers as well. I am gonna put that out there as well. There's rumors saying that Kawhi probably not going to re-sign anyway, and he's really frustrated with the organization. So there's a lot of different things that's going to come out. And guess what, y'all? I'm actually looking forward to all the shit that will come out. Cause I'm telling you now, Tyronn Lue ain't gonna hold shit back. Once he get fired for real, that nigga gonna let it all out the bag. I think that nigga gonna expose all them niggas,
You
and that
think
shit gonna
so?
be funny. I know so, cause I'm telling you, he wanted to on all the smoke, cause he kept when that nigga mentioned Michael Jordan 40 years old playing on one leg and how he seen Michael Jordan 40 on one leg play 82 games and he seen him struggling. He said sometimes that nigga couldn't even walk. He said that nigga couldn't even walk sometimes, and I seen him still play all 82 games because he had love for the game and he understood the importance of giving the fans what they want. And he said with the Clippers, I already knew that. I said, damn, this nigga just threw a shot at them niggas without really throwing the shot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I
Now
knew
that's the
then,
main
like,
sub though. That is though.
yeah, he threw a shot then. So it's like, man, Tyronn don't like them niggas. He don't like Kawhi Leonard. He don't like Paul George. He actually think them niggas some hoes. Well, I would just be honest about that. Shit gonna come out. Watch.
Nah, yeah, cause you could tell like even when like you looking at them on the bench and like when they sub in and sub out, the niggas don't be talking to each other. They just be playing the game and he just coaching and they just playing type shit. It ain't no real dialogue between them. Like them niggas don't be having huddles like that unless they drawing up a play. But
You
yeah,
don't really
that
see them
team is sus
communicating.
though.
But they go to Kawhi and PG though about
Hey,
they
let me say this too, y'all. My bad for the cash out. 'Cause I probably reading around the relationship that Miss Sanchez, a beautiful woman, Miss Sanchez, sent the cash out. I appreciate it, baby. Man, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. Man, like I said, keep supporting LDBC. keep supporting this basketball community. We gonna keep cooking these bombs like we gonna keep doing until the wheels fall off. These bombs gonna stay getting cooked till I get tired. Fuck the strippers, fuck Kawhi, fuck Paul George. And guess what? Free Tyronn Lue, free Russell Westbrook, nigga. And I'm standing on that. I might tell Tigger, man, we need some t-shirts. Free Tyronn Lue, free Russell Westbrook. 'Cause it's a travesty what's getting done to those two and how those two get all the blame all the damn time. It's really a damn shame and it's a disgrace.
Yeah, for sure that. Yeah, and I'm leave Russ alone at this point. He's on the veterans minimum. Like, what more sacrifice he need to do? He's on the bench now. Just let him play.
Yeah, and I don't know. And my thing is, I don't know what the fuck. See, I keep hearing people talk about Terance Mann. Who the fuck y'all think this dude is, bro? I keep trying to tell you that. But I don't know who the fuck y'all think Terance Mann is. But this dude is not the second coming of Michael Jordan or any of these guys. Who the fuck y'all think this dude is? Oh, we get Terance Mann back, and we're gonna send Russ to the bench, and we're gonna start winning games. It's gonna be, bro, Terance Mann is not like that. I'm gonna say it again, but slow. Terance Mann is not like that. Fucking y'all think this is, bro?
Hey, Mingo, and I'm not gonna lie, I think that move right there, not giving the chance, man, for the past couple of seasons, that move, not them not doing that move, that's what keeping them from the championship right now. Because they could have had Van Fleet, they could have had Siakam, they could have had one of those two players that they would have traded Terance Mann. And it's really a damn shame that they held on to this average ass nigga for this long. It's a damn shame that they basically saying the average nigga is untouchable. I've never seen this shit in my life. I've never seen this type of shit.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. Wait, you think they ready to make that switch with Russ and Harden? Put Harden on the bench?
Nah, I think the front office wants Harden to start because it was at the Tyronn. Tyronn already said Russ the best player and Russ the leader of the team, so it was at the Tyronn. Russ would be starting. I think the front office made Tyronn Lue sit there because Tyronn Lue, this how you guys need to think. Tyronn Lue did that starting lineup because they wanted Russ to go on the bench from the start when they got harder. But Tyronn Lue was like, no, Russ is our energy. Russ been balling. I'm not taking Russ at the starting lineup.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's
So Tyronn Lue, that thanks though, Terance Mann shit war.
So what about what's that new guy they picked up? The power forward thieves?
And I like these though. I like him. He could ball, but it's too late though. You still done got rid of too much, and you got too many guards on the roster, so he still ain't gonna make a difference.
What about him in the starting lineup though? Play the power forward.
Nah.
No good.
Nah, he's not starting. He's not starting caliber right now. He passed it. He passed it. He ain't bringing you nothing. Him and Zubac can get exposed on the pick and roll so easy. That's just food. Having them two slow boys out there. Well, that's food anyway. Right now, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Clippers.
They done made Mingo go off about Terance Mann. Because Terance Mann average as hell. And y'all chose an average nigga over Pascal and Fred Van Fleet.
Living off one playoff game where he was left wide open the whole game. And like it was shoot around. That's what they living off of.
Yeah, I know exactly what game you talk about.
I mean, that's the furthest they ever got in their whole existence. So,
yeah, but theory
would never
tell
go that
you,
far before.
If this guy been shooting 28% his whole life from three and can't hit a brick, can't shoot nothing. He had one good game, and now all of a sudden he untouchable. And now all the Clippers fans talk about they need him. Like, his
He
defense, all
franchise.
this and that, his flow spacing. He don't space the flow. He do the same. If you gonna have
So
him in
you
there,
don't
you might
see
as
the
well have
spacing that he
Westbrook in there.
provides. You don't see the spacing he provides.
No, nobody
No.
guards him.
Oh,
They help off him every play.
Yeah, ain't nobody got it.
nah,
Yeah. He ain't nobody to
that's the
really focus on.
franchise. Y'all bugging, yo.
You trolling.
It's the defense.
No, dead ass though. That's why you think they didn't want to get rid of him, because they know the potential that he has. They see him in practice.
The
Potential. He's 27 years
franchise
old.
what though? At what? What does he do great?
I'll say this: how far did the Clippers in their whole existence, right? What's the furthest they ever got in the playoffs?
I mean,
Conference finals, right?
Yeah. Who got them then?
Terance Mann, I guess.
you funny.
He getting a statue outside, and that's a fact, man. He
I
got
mean
them the furthest.
that's a good one though. That's a good one.
Yeah, that
You gotta
pride
put
is
some
good,
respect
but
on
they
his
ain't that
name. Like
good.
he put us somewhere with no other CP3 and that Lob City shit. They couldn't even do that. But Terance Mann got it done, man. You gotta put some
Now,
respect on his name, man. Put that
now
statue out there.
they get
When they build that new
he
arena,
gets
they gotta have a statue of Terance Mann out there.
The man, they might as well name it the Man Center.
Yeah, facts. I agree. That was a good one. The Man Center. That's a fact. Put his fucking face right there where the jump ball is in the middle.
Mm-hmm. He the logo.
For the Flippers. No, I don't know about the league, but for the
No,
Flippers,
no,
yeah.
no, no, no.
nah, yeah, but that roster is trash though,
Patrick
man.
McCaw need to be the league logo. You know what I mean?
With y'all want to go around the league for a brief moment?
Talk about my Timberwolves.
Oh yeah, y'all alright. I ain't
We
gonna
all right.
tell.
We need
Y'all doing
another.
your thing.
When Jaden McDaniels out,
Y'all still soft as
I,
fuck, but whatever.
when Jaden
Oh yeah, he
McDaniels
been
out,
out for some time.
we ain't got another shot creator on the team, and it's tough. He got to stay healthy. Ant can't be the only
What do you
shot
think about
creator out
Anthony
there.
Edwards? He gonna be like the top 2 guard in the next few years, or what do you think
I
about
think
him?
he already is to me.
Top
Already is
two.
where? Top what? Like what? Huh?
I think
Yeah,
he the best
him and
shooting guard in
Booker,
the
right?
league.
The best?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, damn, like
Now
that.
I don't know if he better than Booker
So he
yet
better
though.
than Booker? He better
Booker
than
the only
Booker?
one. This is what I say. Booker the only one I won't debate you with. If you got Booker on him, better than I
Yeah,
give you
because
that.
Booker passing the rock and he play a little bit of better defense now.
He's a way better scorer.
I don't know if
Yeah,
he'll way better score. That's what a
You
disconnect
see,
right there. I
you
don't
see,
think y'all know how good
Edwards
of a
dropping
scorer Ant
70
is.
anytime soon.
nah, he's a way better scorer.
Ain't no
If
way
See,
better score.
so look, Booker is at like a 90% score compared to Edwards like an 80-70.
I'm about to go through some
Edwards,
other people too, like Shea. You think he better than Shea?
I think Shea a
he,
point guard.
he's
I
a
think he
point
better than
guard
Shea.
though.
Yeah.
You think he's better than
Booker?
Shea Alexander from OKC?
Yeah.
Who,
Oh wow,
Edwards?
Yeah.
no.
I don't know about that one, man. That might be
Shit, I know. No,
They the
no,
same
he's
tier.
not better
They
than.
the same tier player. They right there with
No,
each
they're
other.
not.
Yes, they is.
nah, I don't
No,
know,
they're
man. I
not,
might give that
man.
to Shea,
Y-
man.
Yeah,
Shea,
that's Shea.
Y'all
That's
looking
yeah.
Shea.
at 30 a game and ain't looking at nothing else. That's all y'all
Nah,
looking at.
he could
What do
pass
you
the
consider
ball.
Kyrie?
Hmm?
What do you consider Kyrie?
A two guard?
Oh, so he's a 2 guard too. That's perfect then. Okay, so he's better than fucking Kyrie Irving.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Who? Edwards?
Yeah.
yeah,
Nah,
that's
nah, nah,
crazy.
nah, nah,
We
nah,
got
nah.
nostalgia with Kyrie. We got nostalgia with Kyrie. Kyrie, since he left Cleveland, he ain't been that guy.
I mean, we know who made him, but we ain't gonna get into
Hey,
that.
that's a lie. You seen what he did to your Lakers when it came down to what a clutch situation. You seen who the ball. You seen who the ball was in. It
Oh,
wasn't
his
in
clutch.
Luka
Oh,
hand.
that
It
that's
wasn't
never
in
gonna
Luka
change,
hand.
Aaron.
It
That's
wasn't in
never
Luka
gonna
hand.
change.
It was in
He
Kyrie
always gonna be a
Irving hand.
bucket. He just ain't the same bucket he used to be. Whether that's with injuries and him just Playing with Luka, it just is what it
playing
is.
with Luka. That's all that is. He trying to fit in, but we all know what he capable of.
He's second fiddle. He's chilling.
Yeah, Edwards ain't better than
He ain't
Kyrie.
second fiddle. He get his shot.
Hey, hold on, y'all. I know I ain't saw what I just saw. So Cam the Hooper. So tell me what I'm saying is not true. So you need to tell me a guy that they coveted for the last couple of years that they've been holding from good guys that very fleet of Pascal Siakam averages 4 points a game with a defensive rating of 115.6. Tell me if that's Terance Mann numbers? Oh hell no! I hope not, man. It really gonna make me cook them even more. So, man,
No.
tell me, is
He only
that
averaged
cheap
4 points.
Terance?
Well, I can see that. He doesn't really get no time. Like the Clippers really shitted on his growth. I ain't gonna hold you. It ain't really all on him. It's that organization.
So
The
Cam,
stumbling
No,
blocks.
it's him, bro.
That's a fact.
what you put in
They
there?
killed some
That's
shit.
Terance
He
Mann
should have
numbers,
been starting.
Cam.
Man, that ain't no excuse, man. Stop the cap.
Yeah. You playing with two great players, you get easier shots.
Bro, that is not no excuse, because I'm going to tell you why that ain't no excuse. Remember, Tyrese Maxey was in the same situation with James Harden and Joel Embiid. James Harden leave. What did Tyrese Maxey do? What did Tyrese Maxey do? Show you what he actually can do. That ain't no excuse. That's an excuse. Stop the cap.
Mingle, what you just said was he got the opportunity to show that.
Now Terance Mann had the opportunity.
Every time
Now,
they
but
put him
hold
in
on,
there,
bro. You just
they
said.
taking him right back out.
Some
But hold on,
people
though.
deserve the opportunity. Terance Mann
But
don't deserve the opportunity.
Now, but here's my comeback with
you
that.
got to understand something, though.
Terance Mann had three years of opportunities because them niggas been hurt. PG and Kawhi been hurt for 3 years, so he had opportunities. He just ain't that nigga. He just ain't that nigga.
Because what y'all just said, y'all just said
they don't play him.
Y'all just said that the Clippers studied his growth, which means he stopped his development as a player. And I'm telling you, Tyrese Maxey was behind Joel Embiid and James Harden when he came to the team.
Nah, you can't say Joel Embiid. That's the big man.
What you mean? He's still behind him? I don't give a damn.
He was behind James Harden.
He's still behind him.
No.
What I'm saying is,
what's the point you making though?
What I'm saying is, just because you're behind these guys, if you're a good player, you're a good player. I don't give a damn who you behind. If you're good, you good. That's what I'm saying. That's the point I'm making.
But hold on, y'all. I just got hold on, y'all. I just got confirmation though for Cam. That was Terance Mann number. So Mingo, how you feel about a guy that you kept over Pascal Siakam and very fleet, a guy that averaged 4 points a game with a defensive rating of 115.6? What's your thoughts about that, Mingo Justin? What's your thoughts about that?
I've been telling you how I feel. I done said it earlier in the screen. I done said it. I guess I'm gonna have to reiterate. Terance Mann is not like that, bro. This dude is so overrated. These guys be trying to make this dude out to be something that he's really not. I mean, it's just that simple. He's not what they trying to make him out to be. I understand y'all Clippers fans. I understand y'all want this guy to be the next coming of, I don't know, Luke with a little bit of Kawhi when he was in his prime playing defense. I guess y'all want to be that, which is not that. I mean, I don't know what they want out of this guy. He is not that. He's not that. I would have been trading him if that would be. I've been said I would have got rid of long time ago. But hey, I'm not in the Clippers organization. I don't control that. But at the same time, though, like Herm said, like you said earlier, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George been hurt all this time, and this dude ain't been doing nothing on the team. These guys been hurt. You can't say he ain't have a chance because these guys been injured majority of the time. And he still haven't did that. He ain't been showing out like Tyrese Maxey doing right now on the 76ers. He ain't been giving you 30, dropping 50, doing all that. Wait, how he ever did that? Don't worry, I'll wait.
In the playoffs to get to the Western Conference Final.
Yo, that's the only time though. We
got
one
time.
It's more
one time. That one game. And it was
So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me in the last 3 years you want to big up a nigga that only scored 30 or more points one damn time and think that's special?
I don't care about the.
And think that's special?
But you know the truth is the truth. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the Clippers and with and stunning his growth and all of that, when he was supposed to start, Every time he was supposed to start, they take him out the lineup and put somebody else. He's supposed to start. What they do?
Cause he
They
not
go
that
get
good.
Ron.
Cause
They go.
that
They go
should
get
tell you right
Rondo.
there.
They go.
If
They
they
go get
always looking for
Rondo
an
and put
upgrade,
Rondo
he
on the
ain't that
team. So
good.
now he coming off the bench again, not getting no minutes. They get rid of Rondo
But
because he fucking make a great play for Kawhi and Kawhi's fucking soul. So you look at him crazy. So you know Kawhi got him kicked off the team after that. What
it's
happened?
a reason for
They
that. It's a reason for that.
there's a reason for
If
what?
they always looking for an upgrade, obviously it's him, not them.
My point, what Guy just said, it's a reason for
Huh?
that. Every time he
It
try to
could
start, but he
be.
can't.
But
It's
my
a
point
reason
is
for
he
that.
never like every time he's supposed to start, even last year, he's supposed to start. They like, yeah, they went on a little roll. What did they do? They went and got Russ. He's
Because
supposed to
he
start now
wasn't
this
good enough.
year. They
He's just not
rocking and
that guy.
rolling this year. What they do? Go get James Harden.
He's not that guy.
He
He
always
just
gets
ain't
put
that
to the
guy.
back. This
But I'm, so
Hey,
what?
he
What?
ain't that
general
guy.
though,
It's simple. He's not that guy.
Maxi's just better though. So
Yeah,
I
and that's what I'm saying. What does man do
Maxi's
consistently great?
he's just
Nothing.
a decent defender in my eyes. That's it. Role player.
Is he a top 20 defender in the league?
No.
Wing defender.
No.
All right, he ain't
Like
worth.
I said,
He ain't.
he's a
You should
decent
trade him.
defender. Like I said, decent defender, and good role player. He'll have a night where he get hot, some shit like that. But he ain't like that. I would have traded his ass.
Yeah, he ain't worth
Yeah,
nothing
yeah, I
special.
would have traded his ass and kept Rocco and fucking Batum and got rid of the fucking rest of them dudes. The Clippers fucked up.
Yeah, they should have kept Rocco. They need him bad too, boy. They need
Word.
him out in that wing. They need
Even
him,
last
boy,
year, like how
real
you
bad.
wasn't playing him. That shit just make the flip is just always flip. That's what it come down to. The flip is flip. They find a way to flip. They started off good this season, but they flip. Stupid.
Yeah,
That's
that
what they
nigga's
do.
twisted over there.
That shit's like the worst franchise ever.
That's crazy.
What y'all
They
think
are
about the
though.
Magic
They
this
ain't
year?
never win shit. And they're like one of the teams. It's not like you in fucking Wisconsin or some shit. No disrespect to the Bucks, but shit like that, some crazy ass city somewhere.
Shit,
You in
yeah.
LA. You in LA.
But you
And
said
y'all
it ain't like
can't
they in
win
Wi-
shit?
But
That's
you said it ain't like that.
crazy.
It ain't like they in Wisconsin. Yeah, Milwaukee won a ring last time I checked.
Yeah, I know they got the lucky shit, but I'm just saying though.
There ain't no lucky in it. They won a ring, whether it was lucky or not. They won a ring.
Even back in the days when they
Still,
won, but I'm
Hey,
just saying. I'm
hold
just
on,
saying,
you
like
hold,
can't
hold,
city
take,
hold
you
on,
can't
wise.
hold
take
on,
it from
y'all.
them.
Hold
I'm
on,
just saying,
y'all.
city
It's a
wise, as
guy.
far as
It's a guy.
popularity and all of that.
Hold on, y'all. It's a guy. It's a guy in the chat. I can see he's a big Clipper supporter. Andover Sandlot. This nigga really making excuses for Terance Mann. I'm gonna put it to you like this, Andover. If he was that guy, he would have. You know when guys is that guy when they show you signs of it, like Bones Hyland showed me something this year that if given the opportunity, he could be one of those guys in the league. He might end up being like a Tyrese Maxey to flourishing when he gets the opportunity. Bones Hyland was balling before all this drama started with the Clippers. He showed flashes. Terrence Mann never showed that type of flash like a Bones Hyland has. And you can tell when guys got that it factor and don't. Terrence Mann is a solid guy. He's solid, but it's nothing special about him. It's nothing game changing about him. Bones Hyland showed a flash in his game that he could be game changer. Tyrese Maxey did that to show that he's a game changer. Terrence Mann is not really game changer because, like I said, how can you put emphasis on a guy that averaged 4 points a game with a defensive rating of 115.6 and say that he's valuable, to say that he means so much to this Clipper team? He's cool, but he's not that at the same time that you hold him and not trade him to get better. So it's ways that you can evaluate guys and see how special they can be if given the opportunity. He hasn't shown that special ability to show us that he could be real special if given a full chance, a full opportunity. He would have shown flashes plenty of times. You could probably count on your hands how many times that he probably teased us like he could be decent. Other than that, in these last 3 years, he hasn't shown anything special. And for guys to overrate him, I think it's a damn shame. I think you guys don't know basketball. I just think you guys had high hopes for a guy that's really not special. That's just my honest opinion.
And it ain't. You can have high hopes and be wrong. It ain't nothing to be wrong. Y'all just want to admit that he just not that. Like people, you flake on players all the time. You thought they were gonna be something but one. You just got to come up off your opinion. Y'all just keep talking about Terance Mann this, Terance Mann
Yeah,
that.
yeah. And Cam the Hooper, I told Mario to drop the link. But yeah, that's all they do is try to beg him up and say, nah, we don't need to trade her. Like, end of the day, he has to go. If the Clippers want to salvage their season, if they want to have an opportunity to advance or to flourish or to have a chance to even compete, you got to trade Terrence Mann, and you got to somehow have him in the package deal. You probably got to trade him with three other teammates, and you got to get a guy. You
Him
got
and
to
Norman
get a guy
Powell.
like a you got to get a guy like Ananobi or Pascal Siakam or something to try to salvage the season. Because James Harden not going anywhere because nobody in the NBA wants James Harden. That's for certain. Then on top of that, if you're not scrapping the team and you still trying to compete, you got to trade Norman Powell, Zubac, Terrence Mann, and possibly Bones Howard to get better. And that's going to be a hard task, but I think they can eventually move because they're not going to want to pay Ananobi top money. Um, I think at the end of the day, Toronto has no choice. And I don't think they're going to get the top office as well because Ananobi, as talented as he is, still showing inconsistencies as well. So it kind of like teams not gonna make him give him a max offer type of thing. He's gonna get paid, but I don't think he's gonna get paid the max dollars. Uh, and I think end of the day you gotta go for it, especially you think you still trying to compete and win. So the Clippers gotta go for it. They gotta take a gamble, and you gotta play some of the younger guys like the Kobe Browns, the Amir Coffees, the Brandon Bostons. Those guys gonna end up now getting moved up to the point where they gonna have to get minutes once you make those trades and get rid of Zubac, Terrence Mann, Norman Powell, and Bones Highland. But that's the only way they're gonna be able to somewhat salvage the season. And I just want the Clippers to trade Russ just to give him a fair opportunity because it's not fair what's going on. He's being the scapegoat. They basically blaming him and Tyronn Lue. Better yet, my Chicago Bulls will take him in the package deal right now. We'll trade Billy Donovan and DeMar DeRozan for Ty Lue and Russell Westbrook right now. We'll do that right now. We'll do that right now.
What
That's
kind
And
of
I
crazy.
know
trade is
we'll
that?
win. Hey, coach has been traded. You remember Doc Rivers got traded to the Clippers, remember?
I remember, but that's crazy though. That's
hey,
crazy
hey,
though.
and
That's a good match though.
hell, and shit, they got all they gonna do is bring Billy Donovan next though. So it don't matter. I just gave y'all another scapegoat to Billy Donovan. But Mario dropped the link, Cam. So come on in, man, and cook, man. For you to drop their numbers, I didn't know that. So I really
Yeah.
go cook this
Yeah,
stripper
he
fan
said
for
he wasn't
real.
making it yet.
Man, we gonna have man. I ain't gonna lie. I need to be the GM for the Bulls, man. I would have threw that out there, man. Let's trade. I'm gonna trade Billy Donovan and DeMar DeRozan for Russell Westbrook and Ty Lue. And then if the Clippers want to hold them hostage, we go stampede the crypto arena with the free Russ or free Ty Lue t-shirts on. Free Russ or free Ty Lue, man. I'm gonna get a whole crowd to stampede the crypto arena with free
Yeah,
Ty Lue
free
and free
free
Russell
Caruso,
Westbrook.
man.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, hey, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we like to hold niggas hostage all the time in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? We do that. Chicago Bulls, we hold niggas hostage all the time.
Yeah,
I
free
hate that.
Caruso. 'Cause he didn't
I
come in.
apologize. I apologize for holding them hostage like that, but you know that's what we do best, though. We hold niggas hostage. So you know,
Yeah,
I
y'all know
apologize.
for that now.
But you give us now, y'all give us if the Clippers give us versatile room, we gonna be nice to somebody and free Caruso, man. We'll be nice.
Yeah, send him over, man. We give you D'Lo.
Man, anybody want
Yeah,
no
yeah.
D-Lo.
Speaking, what about a
Man,
LA
D'Lo nice,
trade?
man. He be over there balling for
Nah,
Chicago, man. That's all
Man,
we
anybody
want.
want no D-Lo.
I
He trying to
don't
wear
want
that
D'Lo.
23,
Give
man.
us now give us rules, man.
What they need D'Lo for? They got Zach LaVine.
Yeah, we'll tell you. Give us
He needs some
rules.
help.
Give us Rui Hachimura. We'll tell you.
Oh, nah, yeah,
Hell no.
Rui will be a good one. Rui will be a good one.
Nah.
Y'all could get
Me,
Max
Cause
Christie
nobody
and
Lakers ain't
want no
saying
Jalen
this
D'Lo. What the
weekend,
hell they gonna do
bro.
with D'Lo?
What do you mean? D'Lo be balling.
Nah,
Bro, they
be
don't need
legit.
D'Lo. They got Zach LaVine. They don't need D'Lo.
So they're gonna have to do
Especially
That's a
if we get
point guard.
Russ, we most definitely. If we most definitely don't lead when we get Russ.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
They don't
different. That's
need. They
different.
don't
We
need
good
D'Lo.
about that. We get Russ, we don't need him.
We ain't thinking about the flippers right now. You know, we trying to get Caruso back home, man.
No, but we got to stay on the flippers. Flippers are the appearance, man. So we got to stay on the flippers. We
Yo, do
got
they
to.
even have a full
Flippers
roster
get too
though? The
many passes.
Clippers?
Nigga, just know what I'm talking about. Hey, nigga, what you think? What you think they gonna do on our brother pull up podcast today? You think they gonna blame Tyronn Lue and Russ again?
Maybe.
Especially, I know that nigga Thomas is for sure though. I know Thomas going to for sure.
Man,
Yeah.
that nigga that crazy as hell. That nigga has some of the weirdest takes I've ever
What
seen
he
or
say
heard.
last week? He said
That
last
nigga
week.
takes be crazy as hell. I
Last
be like,
Sunday,
I
did he
think
say
he
what?
the
Kawhi still the best
I
player in the
think he the
league?
worst Clipper fan on YouTube. Hey, all right.
Anyway, he crazy as hell. But anyway, um, all I'm saying is, man, the Clippers just I don't know what they got to do, bro. They
Yo,
they
word.
just they messed up, bro. I don't know what the Clippers got to do. I just don't know. I done lost. I don't know what they got to do. They man, look, I don't know. The Clippers, I guess. I don't know.
Yo, do they get smoked tonight?
Probably.
Massacre. I ain't gonna front,
Told
the
y'all
Mavs
what
got
they.
two
I
good
told.
back to backs. They got the Lakers like that too on some back to backs
I,
over
I,
there.
I told y'all what's gonna happen, man. By February and March, Kawhi Leonard would be gone. Paul George would be gone. Zubac would be gone. Norman Powell would be gone. Uh, Goddamn Bones Allen would be gone. Everybody would be gone except for James Harden and Terance Mann and those young bulls. And they gonna get all the collateral they can for those guys. Everybody else,
Yo,
and
Hold
Theis
on.
gonna be there too. Theis gonna be there too.
Hold
They
on.
gonna get rid of
So Herm,
everybody.
you think they finna trade all them players?
I think they got no choice, Mingo. I think they got to scrap this whole roster. I think they got to scrap this whole team. And the reason you keep James Harden because that would be the face of your new arena. Because obviously, I'm gonna tell you too, Mingo. Obviously, the owner do not trust Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. That's why they haven't got the extensions. And I think on top of that, I think Balmer is sick of it. And then if they keep losing, you know how the rich motherfuckers be when they keep losing. And when something ain't going out, they gonna snap and they gonna start letting everybody have it or let everybody go. So I can see that happening that he snaps and he gonna say I had enough of this shit and he gonna give it to all them niggas. He just gonna keep James Harden. He gonna keep Terance Mann because Terance Mann was cheap. He gonna keep Thice. He got to trade Bones Allen to get some collateral. He gonna keep those young bulls in the middle. Coffee, Brandon Boston, and you gonna keep Kobe Brown. But and Thice, you gonna keep Thice because you cheap. But everybody else is gone. Everybody is gone, nigga.
That,
And I'm
that's
telling
Yo,
you that now.
yeah,
but
that's
but
smart to
but this
trade
my thing
all of
though.
them at one time.
So if they trade all them guys, who are they getting back with for all these guys? Them a lot of trades. You said Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Bones Highland, Avixi Zubac. Man, them a lot of players. Who they getting back for all of them? Who they getting back for
Now
all
All
of
I'm
them?
right.
keeping Zubac
Eh,
though. I'm not
Now,
giving him to him.
but in the Paul George deal, you gonna get a couple of players, and you gonna get some draft collateral. You probably get some unprotected first round picks. With Kawhi Leonard, you gonna get you a couple players. You not get if I'm the Clippers, do not get any
Oh,
stars. You
okay.
don't need to get any stars. You need to get some good work. Get you a couple players with Kawhi Leonard. You get you a couple more unprotected first round picks. Then with Zubac, you gonna get you a solid young role player. I trade Zubac to the Magic for probably somebody like a Jonathan Isaac let a guy like Jonathan Isaac get more opportunities and let us see all the specials he can see so we can keep him on the court because he got a bright side even though he been injured but he showed that he could ball. You trade Norman Powell and Bones Allen in the package because you could get a future young guy that could hoop that could probably got buckets that probably could come out the bench and be lethal. Man, hey, it's several ways you could do it, and you get a draft collateral, and you get decent players back, and you putting the team around James Harden, whether niggas like it or not. But James Harden do not play with any stars. That's when he had his most success in the league. So I can see James Harden have a 1 or 2 great years with the Clippers with nothing but decent role players that do all the small things for him. You surrounded with 4 defenders all time on the court and 4 guys that do all the small things and dirty work. James Harden would be just fine. And I think Balmer would rather deal with that because he at least know James Harden go play most of the games. With Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, them niggas barely be on the court, and the only reason they doing it this year, because he basically forced their hand, is that nigga, y'all gotta play first before y'all get paid, and y'all gotta produce, and they not producing. So he gonna give it to all them niggas, and he gonna start over, and you got no choice but to keep James Harden because you got that new arena.
Yo, speaking to that James Harden point you made, like for the present moment now, should they change the scheme and have James Harden taking 20 shots a game and still run the point and have Kawhi take a seat back and let it be like a PG and Harden thing and put Kawhi as the third option?
I'm not
What y'all
keeping
think
you.
about that?
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm trading Kawhi Leonard. All them niggas gone. This had to be all them niggas gone, to be honest.
No,
All
I
them
meant
niggas
I
gotta
meant
go.
before the trade deadline. Before the trade deadline, like
I,
until they,
all them niggas before the trade deadline. I mean,
yeah, like
all you can do is run it and see how it goes. If it doesn't go right, you got no choice but to get rid of everybody around the deadline. And the
I
day the
think they
Clippers
all
are
basically
at
on their last season. I mean,
yeah,
last
yeah,
year they contract.
yeah. They all the Clippers at the dead end. Nobody's going to make it easier for them. Nobody's going to help them in any trades before the deadline. And most of the trades they're not going to be able to make until the deadline. If they keep losing, if they're under 500, they breaking this whole damn thing up. I'm telling y'all that now.
what you
And
think
keep
about the scheme though? What you think about that scheme until the deadline about
What the
the
James
hell is the
front.
Harden?
scheme?
Not the front office. The front office not going to allow that. End of the day, it's a lot of things that's going on that you guys don't understand. That Ty Lue hands are tied. They basically making decisions and basically handicapping Ty Lue. So a lot of decisions that you see, it don't be Ty Lue's. It people in
Yeah,
front offices. It be the front office. So I honestly believe for a fact that they gonna keep getting their ass kicked when they play the top teams. They're not going to win. And I think on top of that, you got to break this whole shit up.
straight like that. Yeah,
So y'all, we've been on for 2 hours. I'm finna go ahead and get off. I gotta do some debates, cook some other niggas on some channels, but I got called out, so I gotta go on FYF and cook some niggas.
hey, do your
Uh,
thing.
yeah, but salute to y'all. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that subscribe. Man, salute to my panel. My panel did a hell of a job. They were talking good shit. Salute to the chat for supporting. Y'all keep hitting that like button. Y'all keep subscribing. Hey, man, the stripper shit water and Kawhi Leonard and Paul George get all the blame. And the A's not making the playoffs. The season is done. That's my final thoughts. Like Jerry Springer would do. And man, but straight up though, man, y'all keep hitting that like, subscribe. If y'all want to donate to the channel, hit up $cash 11. It'll be appreciated. Y'all don't have to, but it'll be appreciated. And man, see y'all for the next video, man. It might be another stripper video when they get their ass beat by 30 tonight. So, but salute to y'all, and I'm out.
Salute.